Hello and welcome back to the Jagged Alliance 3 finale. We are, I believe, 10 episodes in, and we are on the doorstep of the major. We have, I think, less than 10 zones left to check out. We are like boxing up in the top right corner of the map. And come hell or high water, today's going to be the day we do it. When we last left our intrepid adventurers, we had Fox, who was going looking for buried treasure. We had Alpha Squad, who was getting ready to clear out the staircase elevator and make their way up to the corner here. And then we had Charlie Squad, who was resting and then prepping to take on whatever this like tunnel is. So I believe this morning we are starting with the stone stairs fight.
Sydney here.
We just stepped on some landmines here a minute ago. I remember that. The Freeloaders Cavern. So this is like, we have no intel in this area because it's underground. We got snipers. We got a path up here. No real sneaks. A squad over here, along with a pathway. And then it looks like a bunch of stuff up along here. I don't think there's going to be any straightforward, easy way to handle this. I think it's just going to be a mess.
Sydney here.
Michael here.
I'm worried about starting this off, but to be honest, stepping on mines became kind of a meme. It's definitely been a bit of a meme this run. All right, everyone's hidden.
Understood. Mum's the word.
House. Goddamn, dudes, this is a lot of guys.
I will be the hidden death on the
This is like no small amount of dudes.
Making people ignore me.
No.
Not a problem for a mouse. Silently, no.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
I'd like to get everybody out of this light.
Shush.
Yeah.
Time to sneak and peek. Good thing I brought my sneaks.
Why is
Time to
ice
slink
lit
round
up
them.
when nobody else is? And steroid.
I will be the hidden death on the battlefield.
Keeping it on the down low.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
Silently, no.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, there's a machine gun there. Okay.
As a church mouse.
Man, what I would give for a stealth kill on this veteran sniper.
I'm good at making.
Oh,
people
that's
ignore
interesting.
me.
I could actually just go straight for the elevator.
Not a problem for a mouse.
It doesn't seem like these dudes are being spotted. We might even be able to sneak all the way up here. Well, that's it. Of course, it's a landmine.
Wow, that's a bad scratch.
Of course, it's a goddamn landmine.
Many servants of Shaitan come to
I am not sure I can handle this many enemies.
All of these guys woke up. Everyone else is hidden. So,
Ready when you are.
real talk.
Okay. Pretty dangerous around here. I'm okay with just running and hiding.
My debate right now
I say, that's quite a lot of hostiles.
is whether or not I flee everybody back out of the cave.
Understood. Mum's the word.
Why am I getting lag today? Dr. Sean, hello? Walking into a mine in the first 5 minutes? I know, right? It's gotta be this way. What is going on? I'm getting like huge lag on this map.
I say, this one is in for a nasty surprise. Dispatched that one quite cleanly, I must say.
1 sec. Let's hope that's the end of that. All right. I mean, if I get spotted by that MG and I'm out here, forget about it.
Many come. I will make sure none leave.
Which means if I go into position with Fauda, I'm in huge trouble. I should have just sniped him earlier, probably. What I'm worried about is like if I run everybody out, is there a chance that Mouse just gets caught?
Here.
I was never good at hide and seek.
I mean, alternatively, I could probably get her up and just start winging grenades. But these are all veterans. This is like not the time to be caught out with my pants down.
Time to slink round them.
Okay, look, I can't escape this round anyway.
Trying to be quiet.
Many enemy peoples expose themselves to me.
Playing it smooth.
I think I'm gonna try to get out of here. I'm really not sure what to do with all of you. Amdoy, Steroid, and Fauda could all get out.
A lot of bad dudes coming my way.
Ice could get out. Sydney is stuck.
Time to sneak and peek.
I'm gonna end the turn. Flee, you fool, fly. I also kind of want to get out because there's clearly something going on right now with this part of the map. Alternatively, if they all go looking for that landmine and I take this machine gun in stealth,
I will need assistance here.
I am not sure I can handle this many enemies.
you're all spotted. Don't ask me how.
Ready when you are.
Mouse is also spotted again. Even though
I'm
she's...
good at being overlooked.
What?
Quiet as a church mouse.
If I move, they're gonna pop a cap in my ass.
Frustrating.
Many servants of Shaitan come to meet their fate.
Do any of you have
Ready.
distracting
Ready to,
shot?
do stuff.
No, of course not.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, Sydney can just go for the dome.
Stand resolute.
Great job. That looked super professional and everything.
And I guess why not? I mean, if I'm
MD
spotted, I guess I'm spotted.
A lot of bad dudes coming my way. Keeping it real. Alright.
Ice is a sniper rifle right now. I gotta be worried largely about these brutes. This is insufferable, this lagging that's happening this morning. Afternoon, is this game line of sight as is? If an enemy runs behind something, can you literally no longer see him at all? Yes, on pretty much every team, that's typically the case. There's one character that if you have intel, you can tell where they are at all times. Like you get little ghost outlines. But typically, if somebody runs behind something, you can no longer see them. And they can't see you, but they kind of know where you are unless you go into sneak mode. You've had severe flooding this week also? That's not good. Goddamn, dudes.
Ice here.
Where is Steroid? What is going on, man?
You mean over there?
Oh, you can't actually reach that.
Yeah, okay.
Found the agate. Ready.
I mean, there was a patch. Maybe the patch is doing something a little bit glitchy to me right now. This Galil, I believe, is designed for Overwatch. I mean, this is designed for sniping dudes, and right now I am more concerned that everybody is like right next to us. So if I could pop a few of them with a flashbang. This is a flashbang, right? Flashbang, yes. Thought I saw a spot in here that I could hit that brute in the back. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why he's lit, but I'm getting all sorts of weird glitches out here.
Got a good shot on this mother.
I wouldn't really call that a good shot.
Pop a cap in this dude.
I want to say like single shot to this guy's legs. He's a brute, so keeping him in the back would be good.
Ready to do
Got
stuff.
it, you're ready to rock. MD.
I think I can, you know, get him.
What about him?
Oh, I'm such a loser.
Yeah, you were. Might as well just hit the dirt. Okay, this is gonna go bad.
Found the agate. Ready.
Someone's gonna get on that MG for sure. What is happening? Why is my computer like not rendering this morning? 99% is kill all. Enemies ever completely panic and literally run away? They will panic, but they won't. It just generally means like they have like a turn of debuff, a turn or two of debuff. If you throw like Molotovs on guys, it's often a good idea. You can get them to panic pretty easy. Wow. In darkness, prone. Full autoed. Oh, he's gonna get knifed. Is he?
Let the major see our courage.
This cover that they have here is not working out in my favor. Like it's so bad in my latest patch they messed up the movement highlights.
Enemy peoples
Yeah.
have placed their eyeballs on me.
I'm a little bit worried about how much everything is legging out right now. That guy's got a shot on you, does he?
I say, that's quite a lot of hostiles.
Is this just like a patch did this? Why would they
No
do
trouble
this
at all.
to me? I have literally only the finale left to do today. 55 damage is probably not going to be enough to kill this guy. Especially not if you don't actually do the amount of damage you're meant to do.
A lot of bad dudes coming my way.
Careful. This mouse bites.
God, this is insufferably laggy. Activity on computer. Jagged Alliance 3 power usage very high. Memory 60%, GPU. No, I mean, nothing is past 60% right now running on my computer. Can't get close enough to do that. I don't love this, but I'm gonna set an Overwatch here in case that brute comes in. Steroid could try to knife this guy. Oh right, you're under Overwatch still. Do we have any high explosive grenades? No, we only have flashbangs. What a goddamn pain. They're super clumped up, but...
Shoot to kill, not to wound. Wounds heal, and Shaitan laughs.
Alright, I mean, we've got... armor piercing ammo. I could just also make him inaccurate though. Maybe that's probably the best option here. Ah, it worked. Alright, so if that MG's down...
Just hold still, damn
Steroid... You don't have enough to auto-fire him. Unbelievable.
Many come. I will
Absolutely.
make sure none leave.
Unbelievable.
Good chance of me, not missing.
I'm gonna let him take an 8.
Well done, old chap.
Thank God. Thank goodness. And then he'll get 2 attacks if I let him Overwatch on that, so I might as well. I'm gonna have you
Got this
pin
rotter dead to rights.
that brute. What? Man, this is driving me crazy. As soon as this fight's over, we're gonna try to sort this out.
Got this rotter pinned.
Game unplayable. If it's like this for every fight today, it might be, yeah.
Ready. I can bathe the battlefield in their blood.
Yeah, and it's funny where they nerf MGs, and it's like, do I even want to take these shots? Am I not better off taking 4 interrupts?
Good. Send the bastards back to Shaitan.
I mean, some of you guys are in the open,
That
so...
was really neat. You look really cool. I might like your hair and... never mind.
I cannot hit what I cannot see.
You're behind
They
cover,
are
you're
not
behind cover.
minors.
You're not.
Another battlefield, another kill.
Make 10 critical hits in 1 turn. Sure thing.
I I should be working out.
She'll get 1 Overwatch.
Give me an order.
That's fine. Literally, Steroid gets the crit. Oh, the girder. Nice. There's a panic shot. Fauda hit a bunch of people, so she also got gritted up. Mouse.
I am wounded.
You got your 1 Overwatch shot. I'm a little bit worried about what that means. Well, that was a lot of damage. And bleeding. Okay. She can heal herself. Veteran Marauder is panicked and automatically triggers an Overwatch. How nice is that?
Mouse here.
Mouse house.
Come on, Mouse. You can do it.
Dome him. 139 damage.
You will not scare us.
Hey, look at what I just did.
Let's see. You move there, you get a little bit of cover. You can go into hiding and you can bandage yourself. It's unwatchable at least. Yeah, I'm gonna get it fixed after this fight for sure. What's your favorite apple? I think Artlet apple, Granny Smith, Ingrid Marie.
I should be working out.
I mean, I definitely like a good Granny Smith. I'm all about that green apple life. You know what? I think let's just torso this guy.
Fauda Agit, ready.
Fouds, we should be able to rotate you. That guy's completely in cover, so it doesn't really matter. This guy is way in the open, so... I mean, again, it's like they nerfed MGs, but they're still really good. But she has a chance to panic, I guess, on every shot. What are you doing?
Michael here.
Interesting.
Pretty good odds, I think.
This is... You know what? Steroid, I'm going to have you hit the deck.
MD
so that MD doesn't accidentally shoot you in the back.
You know, get him.
I see you, killer.
Pop.
I was never good at hide and seek.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Sydney's got a headshot here he can take.
You kill very well.
Time to slink
Stealth.
around them.
And ice.
Forget you ever saw me.
And I guess I might as well do that with Fauda.
Playing it smooth. Keeping it on the down low. This dude won't hear me coming.
Single shot to the dome. How does he miss and hit Steroid, who is prone when he is going for that guy's head? How is that even possible?
I can do this quietly.
My God. This is Sydney. Ambusher would be really good for him. I was thinking about Killzone because he does have reactive fire. So that would give him a second attack. But he also is almost always my ambush opener, so...
I should be working
Steroid
out.
also leveled up. Transfer unused AP. 50% damage reduction when overwatched or pinned down. 2 AP when hit for the first time of combat. That's not very good. Gain grit per AP transferred. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's him for sure. A grit boy.
Ready.
Hit him with the gritty, as the kids say.
Fauda Agit, ready.
What's your favorite pasta shape? Minus fettuccine and penne? I'm definitely a penne or a panetta. I don't even have to think about that. Iced. By Fauda.
The battle is not over. We should do additional recon.
Oh, can you believe
Ready.
Forget you ever saw me.
that That worked.
Try to remain hidden.
Be quiet now.
How did we survive that
See
fight?
what our friends have left
I
behind.
literally walked into a landmine and came out of that okay.
If you
I
insist.
got basically ambushed in the worst possible scenario in an
shame they will
open
not be
field
able to
with a
watch me
machine
move.
gun overlooking me. And I only took a couple of bullets.
All right, but I don't
Absolutely
see how
crazy.
they won't spot my magnificent
Bonkers.
physique.
Sauce matters? Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Different types of spaghettis. Different types of pastas for different types of sauces.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Let us look at that.
Spaghetti
Please
alla
allow for this
carbonara.
gift.
No, so like I'm a big carbonara man, and I actually think that carbonara works best with penne. And I'm
I
a
will
firm
sneak up
believer
like
of
a
that.
tree falling in the forest.
Penne is really where I learned to love carbonara. Stopped worrying about the bomb.
Found the agate. Ready.
More pipes than a man knows what to do with. That's a second Desert Eagle. I could give Tex dual Desert Eagles now. That would be very good.
Careful.
I'm worried about Mouse blowing herself up. Do we have any of those herbal meds? We don't. So something I've been realizing is like Fauda has all the things that go boom good. But perhaps I could give like half of these Molotovs to Steroid instead. Because he's almost always in the front.
In the forest.
I was never good at hide and seek.
I can't heal you. That's annoying. I guess I could heal myself though. MD's got the crazy grit ability. Plain passes macaroni. Think of fly up the nose when he just pulled the trigger.
Trying to be quiet.
Yeah, this is good. I just need to
Carbonara's
get
best
my
pass, you know?
vitamins and I will be even better.
I think it's definitely top tier.
Soon.
I like a good like spaghetti bolognese though. Just like that classic spaghetti and meat sauce. Sometimes hard to beat that.
Silently now.
It's just like everything is running smooth now that I'm out of combat.
Quietly. Like this?
All right.
So there's a
but I
part of me
don't
that's
see
just
how
like,
they won't
okay,
spot
is
my
it the
magnificent
combat?
physique.
Is it...
Trying to be quiet.
I don't love that mouse is on the front
It's
here.
a shame they will not be able to watch me move.
Keeping it on the down low.
Soon I will ambush them.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Who just casually puts landmines around like that?
One of Shaitan's welcome mats. I will be the hidden death on the battlefield.
I don't like Shaitan or their welcome mats. That's an exit? How is that an exit? How is this an exit? How are any of these exits? Fly up the nose while he hit his ally. Oh. It's like that. All right, we're going to take the shot. Achoo.
Keeping it on the down low.
dip
I
the
will
gun.
sneak up like a tree falling in the forest.
Oh, okay.
Bad dudes are here.
Uh-oh. Bad dudes. What you gonna do?
Take everything. Leave nothing for the enemy.
That's an AK-74. We've only seen one of those before. Where are those dudes going?
Time to sneak and peek.
There's a good chance I can do this
Sid.
quietly.
MD. Sniper,
Understood.
sniper,
Mum's the
sniper.
Quiet
Mouse
as a church
house.
Silently now.
Isn't this a shame they will not be able to watch me move?
Not a problem.
Where
for a
did they
mouse.
go? Oh, 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 wee, oh, oh, oh.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Be quiet now!
I
Time
wanna
to
know.
slink round them.
Oh, oh, wee, oh, 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 wee, oh,
I was never good at hide and seek.
oh, wee, oh.
Bloody likely.
Double! Severely wounded the guy in the back. I didn't think he was gonna get a whole move though.
Quiet as a church mouse.
If only I had someone with unlimited movement
No problem for a mouse.
that could get behind him.
I got this one.
Grazing shot? Why? Because of cover.
Come on, mouse. You can do it.
That still is lagging. All right, I'm gonna close my game
Not a problem.
and we're gonna
Your
reload.
go now.
Something weird's going on there. White wine seafood sauce? I'm not a seafood fan. I'm a landitarian, so I don't eat anything that grows in the sea. So I gotta stay away from all that kind of stuff. We got no right being down there. That's their territory. Why is that jingle familiar? The jingle of the loot. Is OBS hogging resources? Yeah, but not enough that it should be causing a problem.
Let's
I
go.
can promise you that.
What's this? Is it useful or just a distraction?
This is just an assault rifle. It's a 315. Ah, you know what? This is better than the Galil. High damage, improve armor pen, slower condition. So this is the Galil is high crit. So is the AR-15, and this unmodified AR-15. So this is actually the best weapon for ice, is this AR-15 with the super high crit chance. Sydney, you picked up an extra HK-21, but I think that's what Fata's already using. No, she's using a mini-me. $762.51. Did they change the names of the ammos? Jesus, I think they did. Does it use Warsaw Pact or NATO standard? NATO standard. They changed this. Normally this says 762 NATO. Now it just says 762.51. Yeah, I got a lot of that ammo, so I wouldn't actually be astray keeping an extra one of these. In fact, that's what your Galil is using. Unsilenced. I'm gonna scrap that. Am I? I'm gonna scrap that. This is a mess. My inventory is chaos right
Take
now.
everything. Leave nothing. Praise Allah for this gift.
Tell that to Dave. Dave ran smooth as butter. Why do we have so many lenses? All right, hack that, disable this.
Now lesser men
Hack
and
that.
women will not have to worry about this.
Don't step on any landmines.
Silently now.
Like, what is this exit?
This puny lock will not stop me.
You have a crowbar. Another G36. Another steel pipe.
Be quiet now.
Not even fish. No, I
Right,
don't eat any
but I
fish.
don't see
The
how
only
they
thing I
won't
eat from the
spot
sea
my
is
magnificent physique.
seaweed. And it's only because I can't have vegetarian sushi without it.
Shush.
Going quietly.
I don't actually know
It's smooth.
if there are dudes on this map anymore or what the deal is.
Alright.
Like, if I take this exit, what happens?
We're moving?
This is clearly the
moving.
exit I'm meant to take here. Let's go jump on a bunch of landmines.
On our way.
Did we go over here?
Yes, yes, we know.
Keeping it real. Sup, player?
Clifftop overlook. We have intel up here. Yeah, okay, so this is exactly how I thought this was going to work. Veteran scout, main lift, enemies, patrol route. Bypass opportunity, bypass descent.
Enemy sighted. They are small and
No,
girlish.
no.
I was never good at hide and seek.
Literally
Trying to be
spotted
quiet.
us right away.
Playing it smooth.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
Silently now.
All right, but I don't see how they won't spot my magnificent physique.
Alright.
Forget you ever saw me.
You all have silenced
I
rifles.
said,
Shoot.
This one is in for a nasty surprise.
I don't have time.
Bollocks! They've
That
spotted
gun
me.
sounded really loud.
Foreigners are here! To arms!
That was an AKSU.
Time to sneak out the angle to do this quiet and quick.
That was not the silenced sniper rifle that guy has. This dude just took a sniper rifle
Tried to
headshot
remain hidden. Actually managed to sneak up on someone.
and walked away from it.
Shush.
Well, this should be fun.
Be quiet now.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Found the agate. Ready.
Understood. Mum's
We're gonna get
the
some
word.
heat here. Can any of you at least like get in
I was never
positions a
good at
bit
hide and
better?
seek.
Eyes here!
Seeing as you blew your cover real bad there. Oh, there's the other of them. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the Galil.
White foreigners supposed to be bad at shooting! The major said we are 10 times better!
There we go. Okay, these are both knife users. And we're not getting
That
good
is
shots
how a
on.
real man
but-
does it.
It does feel like the lag is not happening right now. Like prawn, calamari, octopus can stand fish. Interesting. I'd love to eat fish. I have no interest in eating any of the sea bugs. Ow. Ow. Like prawn, lobsters, crabs. None of that even remotely appeals to me. That medic just tried to snipe me with a pistol
Bites.
from how far away?
Keeping it real.
Ready.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Shaitan will have their souls.
Oh, that hurts!
I can bathe the battlefield in their blood.
That guy's got heavy armor.
Shoots
We'll just
to
snipe
kill,
him in
not
the
to
head.
wound. Wounds heal, and Shaitan laughs.
Hit him. I can't tell if this guy is in range. He's not. Out of ammo.
I should be working
Yeah,
out.
that's not great.
This one will fall before me.
Good. Send the bastards back to Shaitan.
I see you, killer.
There we go. Sydney making up for his
Dispatch that one quite cleanly.
failure.
Forget you ever saw me.
We can throw you back on sniper rifle. We can throw you back into hiding. I'm actually gonna pack up her machine gun, I think. Man, do we even have 556 ammo? Not really. Can't be that many of them left. There's a lot of them left.
If
This
you
gun's in
insist.
not great shape.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
Sydney, do you have night vision on? You do.
Bloody likely.
You can make that. Yeah, see? You don't need to see people. You just need to know roughly where they are. You revealed yourself to the enemies and cannot sneak
I
snake
will
this
fall
turn.
on them like a tree in the forest.
Good thing I brought my sneaks.
Got it. I'll shoot at anyone I see. I
This
mean,
is a bit-
bad guys, of course.
Overkill.
Just the bad guys.
Coming out of this
I will
lift,
take
guns
the fight
blazing
to
right
them.
now. Hate the taste of fish? Yeah, fish smells like garbage to me.
Found the agate. Ready.
Everything does taste different, yeah. Any fish have fishy tastes? Yeah, so that's typically like fresh fish. Fishy taste means it's going bad, yeah. And what I've learned is like, unless you live on the ocean,
Time to
you can't
sneak
really
round them.
get fresh fish. Like if you live mainland
There's a good
anywhere,
chance I can do this
you're not
quietly.
getting fresh fish. These
Give me an
medics,
order.
do they even have a chance?
Soon I will ambush them.
Ooh, that's an enemy sniper.
Forget you ever saw me. I try this, I'm gonna get played.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Quietly? Like this?
I'm good at making people ignore me.
My intention here is that this sniper has to move up to get to us.
Right, I'll keep a lookout.
I will sneak
Steroid,
up
you can
like
just
a
keep moving.
tree for- We must be well groomed for battle. Oil up those muscles.
And I'm actually just gonna let Fata stay where she is.
Find a good position.
Bingo. Double bingo.
Yeah. Same thing keeps happening to me.
Ah, fuck!
There's a good chance I can do this quietly. I say, this one is in for a nasty surprise.
Ha. Dude, I love snipers. They're so good.
What's up, player?
That doesn't count as cover?
Not a problem for a mouse.
I mean, I love that I'm just doing this
see
at
it.
night. So that I can just be like, yeah, well,
Playing it
they
safe.
can't see me, but I can see a lot of them. And
I will try to remain hidden.
It is a shame they will not be able to watch me move.
Shush.
The Major will hear of my bravery.
okay, I mostly just need to know where this guy is.
Quiet as a church mouse.
He can't see me, but I can see you.
Time to slink round them.
I know when a dish is fish. Oh yeah, I have like an insane sixth sense for fish where like if there's fish paste in something, if it's been cooked in the same deep fryer that fish has also been deep fried in, I can taste that. I'm like hyper sensitive to it.
Playing it smooth. Keeping it on the down low.
Which might just be an allergy, but it's unclear at this point.
This dude won't hear me coming.
I don't like that I can't
Decent chance given they don't see me.
focus these
Time to
shots.
sneak and peek.
But Ice is a 92 marksman.
Cold justice.
That's the conflict.
Not a problem.
Establish control over clifftop. Script. Scrap.
We outie.
Script. Scrap.
If you insist. This deserves a closer look.
City used to be a fisher's village
Please
back in the
allow for
day.
this
That'd be
gift.
good fish.
Yeah,
I come from a place where it's
should
like
be working out.
Like I've literally like drove 5 minutes from
moving?
my house, hopped on a
We're
boat,
moving.
and gone out and caught a bunch of cod before.
Let's go.
What is that?
Which I bet if I liked cod, it would be really good. Heavy vest, scrap that.
Alright.
I mean, I guess like it's very
Let's go.
unlikely I'm gonna
Goes
find
lock,
any
player.
gear anywhere here that I'm actually interested in taking. Crowbar broken, except for these desert eagles. Take the backup crowbar.
Now, lesser men and women will not have to worry about this.
Okay, this is clearly
On our way.
the surprise loot down here, hidden down these steps in this corner. In fact, we don't need everybody to do it. Why don't we just send Mouse?
MD,
MD,
present.
you can go back up. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Wow, that was worth
We
it.
outie.
Come on.
On our way.
I guess we can just check over there as well.
Sure.
I guess anything I can turn into parts. Really, it's like parts and ammo are the only things I care about. While they're trying to conceal many things to make you eat fish, trying to conceal it in the dish. Such a bunch of dirty fish haters. Fish is delicious. Too bad it's so expensive.
Is it useful or
Again,
just a
depends on where you live. If you live on the ocean, fish is
Yeah,
not only pretty cheap, it's basically free.
I should be working out.
It's basically an hour or two of your time. Oh, that's it. We totally cleared that. All right. Well, if that's the case, I might as well heal these goons up.
I'll get right on it.
Patch that stuff up. I'm waiting on them to finish resting before they get anywhere. The fracture. The fractured butthole. I knew with the first bite there's fish in it. Yeah, love good fish. Cod fillet is good. Yeah, cod is where I come from, like East Coast Atlantic, Canada. So like cod is, we got it. We got so much of it. You could dip a bucket in the ocean and pull out a cod, or at least you could 500 years ago, before foreign fisheries destroyed our industry. Something is put next to fish in the same plastic container is already fishy. Yeah, no, I'm the exact same way, dude. I'm like, any kind of cross-contamination with fish messes up the taste of whatever else I'm eating and just makes it all taste like fish. Whew, high self-deployment zone, high ground, machine gun, trapped door, landmines, enemies. Aha. And a crocodile called the Pale. This is a gauntlet. It's not a tunnel, it's a canyon. So there's a couple nice explosive barrels located in very convenient locations. I don't have an explosives expert on this team. I have no one to get rid of these landmines. Do we want to go this way?
What? This is the fun part.
I mean, we absolutely can. We could also absolutely just take the entire army up here, ignore this entire zone, and go straight for the final boss. It was only 18 enemies. That's less than we fought in the fort, and they're Legion troops. All in a sandstorm. Yeah, that's true too. Sandstorm. Been a war since it finds sappers useful for defense or to find mines. Mines are typically always good in these games. Like Company of Heroes, the mines are really good as well. Soldiers Heroes of World War II. I mean, I don't know that I like difficult games so much as I just play a lot of them. All right, I've made a decision. I am going to run the gauntlet.
When I move quietly, I can hear nature's heartbeat.
And my logic is that all my guys who are really good at spotting landmines are in this group.
They will hear nothing but the wind.
Particularly Thorn Livewire. Particularly Livewire, actually.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
So Livewire has 100 wisdom.
This is always the best way to do things.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
So in theory, it should be impossible for her to not spot a landmine. That's a trap.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
They cannot hit.
Enemy soldier. Looks like he is just doing his job at the moment.
This is always the best way to do things. They cannot hit.
Why did they say all the landmines were here?
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
Disable bag. So that's an explosives. No, that's a... alarm.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
Disarm is explosives.
I'm pretty sure I disarmed it, but you should have someone else test it and see.
Well, there's Texas Other Desert Eagle, I guess. 2 Metaveron? I tell you what. This stuff is like emergency super drug. I should really have one of these in everybody's inventory. God, Livewire, you really need more space. One for Grizz. That feels a little safer. Ooh. I do have mortar cartridges as well here. So if we want to, we could dump some mortars on the guys in the back. Men of War, first one had good campaigns, cutscenes were nice. Favorite was a mission called Mercury. Narrator, but looked like History Channel sort of a bit better. Man, you know what really did that well was the new Age of Empires game. In the new Age of Empires game, every single one of the campaigns you fight, they have this like overlaid cutscenes where they like pencil draws in what the original landscape looked like and the castles and like where the armies were and everything else. It's amazing. They do some really good. The New Age of Empires is fantastic for like a history learning channel sort of game.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
Okay, I'm
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
very concerned about the lack of landmines in the area entitled landmines.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
Because I didn't find a singular one.
This is always the best way to do things.
Now clearly, I can let this crocodile out.
Copy that.
I don't understand.
Visualize success to unlock potential. If you acquire in your mind, you
I
acquire
don't understand how landmines work. Fox,
Save the
hello.
painkillers, just make sure the dressing is tight.
Hi, buddy.
They will hear nothing but the wind.
How was the aliens dark descending? I am
Keeping it quiet.
sneaking up and blowing myself up on every landmine imaginable in this game. I am a human landmine detector.
Sneaking up on them. Sneaking up.
Welcome on in, dudes. How goes the Jagged Alliance? Good. We're doing the finale today. So we're in like the last zone of the game. This is like a canyon leading up to the final boss area, and it's just like a hell canyon. We got one team that's like going in the back door, the back route. But this squad is going the front door because I figured why the heck not. This anaconda, I can actually just straight replace this with a deagle right now. Can I modify this at all? Oh, I got loads of parts. I got parts for days. What I'm missing is chips. And steel pipes. I'm missing steel pipes? Wow, that seems unusual.
If you acquire it in your mind, you acquire it in your body.
Okay, so I can shoot this barrel and unleash this crocodile.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
This Druganov is very noisy.
They'll have no idea what hit them.
So are all these other
Shadow
guns. If I snuck Shadow in, I could
Better to
probably
go
do it for
unnoticed,
extra
yeah?
cheap. Ooh.
I much prefer combat like this.
You know what?
Enemy spotted!
Excellent. They're all going to rush in and fight that croc. I'm going to sneak in this door when they're not looking. And I'm going to set up all within it. With all of my nice machine guns and everything else. Why is Shadow not hidden? That's got me hella worried.
They'll never see me.
Go in stealth mode.
Keeping it quiet.
Grizzly's my man with the machine gun. So he's obviously who I want up in front.
Like a cowboy ninja.
Texas Red.
Creeping up on some rustlers. If you acquire it in your mind, you acquire it in your body.
We'll put Thor here. I'm gonna put Hitman here.
Cannot hit what they cannot see.
I'm just gonna move live wire there right now. All of our guys are hidden, so they should just be going for this crocodile. Aliens is finished. Nice. Oh, okay. We're not going for the crocodile. We're going towards all the guys who are invisible. That's cool. That's a good logical patch, I guess, that happened here.
Still here.
Sure, dudes.
cowboy ready.
Grizzly can use can use dance for me. Which means he takes a shot at everybody's legs. And then overwatches.
Live wire here.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
Oh man, what a goddamn nightmare.
Huh? Someone is gonna have a bad day soon.
Nobody's in cover right now.
I like working with a man who knows what he's doing.
This is a grazing shot because I don't have a thermal on this guy's scope. Right, we have the Overwatch scope on him.
Presently in attendance.
Let's go for the scout. We might as well burst fire.
I like working with a woman who knows what she's doing.
Got a nice clean shot from here.
I'm just gonna have you MV this guy because it's all graze shots.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now I have to fight a crocodile. That's the worst part about this. And you can't get into cover, can you?
Just don't crowd me.
Actually, you can free move to there, which is kind of funny.
I'm making this shot.
How? Oh.
Good opportunity for defilade fire.
Come on, Shadow.
Shadow.
Visualize success to
You're really disappointing me, dude. We're gonna pin him down, even though I don't think it's gonna do much of nothing.
Got him right where I want him.
And Shadow is 100% in your way.
Yeah.
I love that we keep starting these ambushes in the absolute worst possible positions. Like we don't even like remotely have a good spot. As in the open as we possibly can be, hiding behind open chain link fences for cover. Lag is 1,000 times better. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I guess it must have glitched out when it first opened.
Forward! For the legion!
Ally in the way.
Shadow here.
Something tells me that crocodile is not going to help.
Like a score. Nice when they ain't paying attention.
Don't worry. You get it on next
Hitman.
stick.
That is embarrassing, dude.
If I must kill, it is better to do it quietly.
Dudes, what is happening here? All of my snipers incapable of making a shot?
Repositioning.
Hi. I will be there in a 2 shakes of a ram's tail.
Taking aim.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm just gonna say it. I really think that was completely hot.
All right, that croc is going to come in and it's going to cause us trouble.
Hide and shoot. That is my game. Honestly, I do
So I'm
not
gonna
feel
do
it is
whatever
fair
I
to make
can
me
to set
watch
up for
over
it.
everyone.
Man, you're moving up, Thor. You're good. Cowboy, let's just get you on an Overwatch. Oh, baby. Memory leak or something? Yeah. Ah, they've got mortars. God damn it. As if it couldn't get more complicated, you know?
Still here.
Bomber, man. They got one mortar guy, but he is behind this machine gun that they have given up trying to hold.
This place is too hot right now. I gotta move out. Cover me.
Skriz, we're gonna move you up here. We're gonna do that.
Get ready to scratch one, buttwad.
Yeah. Got a clear shot here.
Good job. Keep it up. Gotta catch my breath.
Good stuff, Shadow. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Sure, partner. I will sneak up on a rustlers, partner.
This is not a good place for me to be right now.
So let's get all these dummies out of the line of fire here.
Got it, Ace.
Something weird's going on with movement today.
End up in this position.
Okay, if you stand up, can you go to any of these places?
Right on.
That one says 13. Which means you can stealth.
You are quiet in your body.
Stealth.
What's the word?
You should be fine there. Here we go. These are Legion mortars. So, no more smoke. Choky smoke. This is going to be like a waste of machine gun bullets. Kind of get the feeling this game is grinding you down towards the back quarter or so of it. Is that the case, or you're just a matter of head scratching now? You're dealing with such extreme enemy numbers. Honestly, it's kind of at the point right now where nothing stops me. Like, it feels kind of like, you know, endgame XCOM when you're just like absolute god tier. Now, one bad mistake can wipe you out.
Nice clean shot from here.
But there is like a lot of it is also, I feel I'm like, oh, I'm just like dunking on dudes. Like when I can headshot a guy through a dust storm for 110 damage, non-hidden. It feels a little bit cheeky.
Grizzly here.
Better to go unnoticed.
Grizz, I guess I'm gonna leave you where you are.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
First fire headshot from stealth.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
He does not have a nice scope.
Like a cowboy ninja.
Like what's going to happen is I'm just going to move up outside of the range of this machine gun.
They can't hit what they can't
And I'm going to
see.
blow him to pieces with a sniper. So Dragon going through the motions, but knowing making a mistake is fatal. So you got to stay focused if you want to win the game. Yeah, they did a couple of things that like I felt there's like an event that happens. I won't spoil it, but there's an event that happens that just like ends up spawning a lot of enemies. And it kind of felt like they were like, why don't we just pad the game out by like an extra 6 hours of combat? And part of it makes sense, but part of it is just like
Hide and shoot. That
I
is
was
my
really like,
game.
that was a cheap
Cannot hit
decision.
what they cannot see.
Like, I don't like your
Much
reasoning
better
for doing
combat
that.
like this.
You can't scope him on a thermal right now.
If you need me, I'll just be here.
Hitman's also not going to be able to do it. Grizz, I'm going to move you up with this machine gun.
Copy that.
I am one with the stillness of everything. Visualize success to unlock potential.
They've moved. I just realized they've dropped the machine gun here again.
Cowboy ninja. Trap for rustlers. Ready, partner.
Shadow, you're a little bit wounded, but also you're Shadow. So why don't we just move you up? Seeing as that's pretty much your job.
Yeah.
Then we'll see what this guy does. I will also say, like, all of the unique fights in this game are cool. Like, the level design is really, like, well done all of the time, I feel. He's gonna get back on that machine gun, is he? Yeah. That's a good call for you, dude.
Still here.
It's not gonna save you, but it's a good call.
Like a scorpion? This'll get their attention, but otherwise it's a waste of a bullet, Ace.
Grizzly here.
Oh man, Hitman is so good. Stupid.
If you are quiet in your... Center yourself. Breathe. Let the negative energy flow away from you.
I mean, all right, Tex, let's... Is that full cover?
Creeping up on some rustlers.
We might as well.
Copy that.
Move Shadow up here bit by bit.
They'll have no idea what hit them.
No sweat. Going.
You know what? I'm gonna swap him out. He doesn't need the machine gun right now. We can do this
They
stealthily.
cannot hit what they cannot see.
My whole concept in this game has been like sneaking lines of overfire. Or of Overwatch.
Yeah.
And it's like consistently worked really well for us.
Sneaking up.
When I move quietly, I can hear nature's heartbeat. If I must
He's
kill, it is better to do it
kind of got a
quietly.
shot there, but not a very good one.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah? It's an easy shot to make from cover.
You, on the other hand, do have a good one. His torso's unprotected. Not enough to get the kill, though.
No problem. This enemy soldier is pinned down.
But we can pin him. Now, Shadow.
Quiet now, partner.
And Tex.
Still here. They'll never see me.
I'm actually just going to move Shadow here.
Gonna blindside him.
Everything will have to get through the rest of cover there in order to get to him.
Running silent.
Chris is just going to Cobra crawl his way up and then do a big Overwatch as well.
Gotcha. Setting up for covering fire.
It's a fine position. And that with Chaos Gate, yeah, I think a lot of these games kind of suffer a little bit from that, where in order to keep the like difficulty curve effective, they have to just like throw kind of just an endless amount of enemies at you.
Sure. They'll have no idea what hit them.
I'm gonna try this, but
I am wounded. Still here. This is the fun part.
here we go. Unfortunately, Shadow is now no longer hidden. Because that took significantly more shots than I thought it would. Grizzly, can we get you out of crouch? Or get you out of prone at this point, I mean? Yes, but it's going to destroy your Overwatch. Not
It's always
ideal.
the best way to do things.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
Pretty good shot. This guy goes for that
I
machine
will
gun.
cleanse the battlefield of
So
evil energy.
let's just watch that.
Like a cowboy ninja.
Keeping it quiet.
Shoot! Drive these foreigners back where they came from!
Gonna go for Shadow. And here comes another mortar round. Yeah, it's funny because I'm managing to keep my snipers hidden so they don't know where they are, but every time they do reveal themselves, they're just like, okay,
Shadow here.
drop as many mortars on them as possible. Shadow, I'm gonna give you some meds.
Running silent. Running silent.
These guys are all starting to move up.
Ready for a sneak attack.
Oh, ça fait mal!
Hoi, yo, yo.
This needs a trigger shooter, not a six shooter. My horoscope warned me I would end up in this position. Visualize success to unlock potential.
God damn it. I'm losing stealth on everybody right now.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah? This would be pointless.
Yeah.
Unless Grizz can hit the deck, which he should be able to.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
Man, this raid leader
Can't stay here, Ace.
has got a raid boss amount of
Get in there.
health.
What?
What I don't want is for these guys to get up and get to this machine gun.
Copy that. Taking aim.
Especially before we've dealt with these dweebs.
Target neutralized.
God. All right, Shadow's back into stealth.
Ninja.
My super secret cowboy ninja that only I can see can also move up here.
Cowboy ninja.
And at least we have our two front men where they're meant to be. They think they're creeping me forward and that's a problem, but they don't realize like that's better for me. Another mortar round. Oh god. Hitman takes a graze, but he's got grit. Last 10-15 hours of the Chaos Gate really wore you down. So many bloom spot missions to get the final story, but it was stuff I'd already done and felt padded. Yeah, and that's it. It's like, it's when you're doing new missions and new maps, it always feels cool. But when you have to go back and do the old maps, like more than once, it's not good. And I will say, like the good thing is, like this game does give you a
This is not a good place for me to be right now.
an auto resolve, and it's like it's a pretty good auto resolve.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
Uh-oh. Thor. That ain't really gonna work for you, is it?
When I move quietly, I can hear nature's heartbeat. Shush now, Ace.
My Hitman's gonna get hit with that mortar if that's the case.
Roger that.
Okay, I would love it if my snipers had AP.
Creeping up on some rustlers.
What?
But they don't. Because they're too busy creeping up on rustlers.
Quiet now, partner.
Machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, sniper, sniper, mortar, explosive barrel. If Shadow goes there, what's the chance he's spotted? This is Shadow we're talking about.
Okay.
And it is a dust storm. He's not spotted.
I'll let loose on anything that moves.
What's the word?
Yeah, you only have 1 AP. You're not getting anything. Grizz,
Shush now,
I'll
Ace.
set you up there as well. Damn. Such a gamble of like, where is it going to actually land? Oh, I guess Grizzly is spotted magically somehow by that sniper. These guys are for sure going to machine gun this entire hallway. Dude, I love how my hidden guy was caught out in the middle of a dust storm by a sniper like that.
Visualize success to unlock
Very
potential.
cool.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
Our plucky hero is inside Big Pickle.
Shadow's busted here as well. If I run and gun, I can't get anywhere good. 716.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
Grizzly has a grenade.
Right now, I gotta move out.
Overwatch mobile shot.
Got a clear shot here.
First fire 3 bullets. Veteran gunner weak. Yeah, let's just do this.
Oh, that hurts!
For real?
10 of you shall fall for every one of us! Hi.
I was really hoping we were gonna like kill him in the first salvo.
Grizzly here.
Do you think if I launch a grenade, it'll do enough damage to blow up that barrel? I feel like barrels only have 1 HP. Barrel is not affected by this ability. What about this ability? Sure is, and we got the mortar down.
Cannot hit what they cannot see.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I like to go barefoot whenever I can.
All right, Thor's taking like 20 damage from
Hide
choking.
and shoot. That is my game. This is always the best way to do things.
Sure.
So let's just get him up as far as I can. Grizz.
There's a cowboy ready.
Cowboy, do you have
That should
shots?
only happen with the movie magic.
Not really. Like, he has to get closer if he wants a decent shot, which basically means he needs to be where Shadow is.
Trap for restless, ready, partner.
They will hear nothing but the wind.
That keeps him hidden until the beginning of his turn, where I'm hoping this guy's probably going to drop and then we can shoot him in the
Ready to
arm.
go unnoticed, yeah? I much prefer combat like this.
Ooh, you can't. No. Oh, you might actually be able to get a stealth
Hide and
headshot
shoot.
here.
That is my game.
Oh, she doesn't have enough AP. Does she? Oh, she does. Clean.
Taking some R&R, Ace. I'm getting cloudy here.
Le voici!
The double overlap.
Don't want you saps to worry. We'll try to make this quick.
Shadow doesn't have a thing where he avoids Overwatch, does he? No, he has Frog Leap. And sneak, successful stealth
If you are
kill.
quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
Hey, man is exhausted from that
They will hear nothing
smoke.
but the wind.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Let's put a flashbang back in here. Pop that up. I kind of got a feeling like they know that we don't have to go up there. Newton, hello. Nerd, hello. I noticed this isn't BG3. I know. I'm the only one not streaming Baldur's Gate today.
Hide and shoot. That is
Come
my
Monday,
game.
things will change. Nerd, I noticed you weren't streaming today, which is absolutely unexcusable. It's not your day off.
Taking aim.
How dare you?
I am one with the stillness of everything.
I could throw a mustard gas grenade on these guys? How many of these do I have? Only one. That's not very good. I really don't want to hide behind an explosive barrel for cover.
When I move quietly, I can.
I also don't want to hide next to an explosive barrel, but I guess I'll take it.
Visualize success to unlock potential.
Can't even pick that guy's arms.
If I must kill, it is better to do it quietly.
I guess we'll try that.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
Like a cowboy ninja.
Yeah, I think if I run forward here, I'm gonna get shot a bunch.
Time to crawl under a rock.
So I think I'm gonna take cover instead. And just wait for my homies to make their way up
What they cannot see.
with nice sniper rifle bullets. Now, apparently, you have a shot from there?
It's an easy shot to make from cover.
Sure thing. Like a cowboy in a boot.
Got it, Ace.
Why is there a landmine
I
there?
see more of my insides than my outsides.
This entire game is just finding landmines where you like Thor, who has 94 wisdom, walked right by that landmine and didn't see it.
Was a major! Kill them for a bullet!
Hannah started a new job. Ah, nice. Congrats. Had to shift some stuff around when being preschool super late. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. I think we can let you off the hook this time. I run and gun to here. I'll take 2, 3 shots at this guy. Why not? Man, I will take it. You can even move up a little bit more.
Clear shot here.
Oof. First fire. It pierces the armor. We might as well just take that. Damn. So close. Not streaming on a stream day goes in the book. Yeah. There's always a mine waiting for me. There is always a mine waiting for me. That's 100% correct. No matter where I am, there's a mine.
Shush now, Ace.
Like, I was fully expecting there to be a mine right there that just somehow Thor walked over.
What's the word?
Grizz, let's just run you up. Texo,
Quiet now, partner.
move you up.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
I'm not really worried about cover here. Everybody's hidden? Everybody except Shadow, ironically enough. So this sniper's... Yeah, I was like, he's either going to go deep into cover or completely leave cover.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
Dude's Hitman literally cannot move because of exhaustion.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
Running silent.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
Hmm.
I much prefer combat like this.
I'm going to pin him.
Shadow here. They can't hit what they can't see. Like a cowboy ninja. Yeah.
Keeping it quiet.
Let's move out!
He shouldn't have a shot on anybody. Oh, there's 2 more. There's 3 more. Good to know. I thought this was the last guy. Headshot. Oh my god, amazing. I don't even have to use my turn. In fact, I can use my turn getting another headshot. Live wire. Let's go, girlfriend.
I will cleanse the battlefield of evil energy.
Go in stealth mode. Sneaking up on them.
Shadow. Put you up there.
Creeping up on some rustlers.
Specs can go here.
Shadow here.
It's good for me. Entry into the book. There's a mine for that. I legitimately can't believe how many mines I've stepped on in this game.
This'll get their attention, but otherwise it's a waste of a bullet, Ace.
I cannot even.
Sure.
Do a triple scope.
And some crushed tree moss, and you're good as new.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
I think that's too far. I don't think she can triple scope if she moves that much. No. But I suppose there's no reason she couldn't pin down. That guy's got armor
Keeping it quiet.
on his head?
Keeping it quiet.
Gotcha. Setting up for covering fire.
Visualize success to a
Now that was nice.
Yeesh. Oh. Come on. Sniper's gonna have a great shot on Shadow if he's got it.
Next time you're shopping, you should purchase some ammo.
He doesn't.
And
You know
maybe
what
some
I could do?
sugar-coated almonds.
We could chop him. Give him the chopper. We'll go with a lethal neck attack. A miss. What a surprise, said no one who's ever used melee ever in this game whatsoever.
Can't sneak up on a shadow. Just don't crowd me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We go there.
Grizzly here.
You know what, man? I'm gonna use Grizzly to
Copy
go
that.
pick up items. Landmine was a dud. I just stepped on a landmine right there with Shadow.
Let's see what we got.
That would have absolutely 100% killed him had it gone off.
Roger.
Too many landmines. The landmine detection is like, it's gotta be fixed.
You got it.
In all of my hours, I think that is my one big complaint is like, if you have someone with 100% wisdom, they should spot a landmine like 20 meters out. Easy. How much blast proof these mercenaries are? I mean, they're wearing like heavy duty armor, right?
Hello.
I think Hitman's at full health already, but Shadow we can patch.
What's the word?
No, save the painkillers. Just make sure the dressing is tight.
Copy that.
All right, we got everything here. Or did we?
Oh, come to Papa.
Just swap out Hitman's mortar. It's in a bit better shape. I'm so scared to move up at all right now.
There's a cowboy ready.
Hitman Hennessy.
Hey.
Let's go, yeah? Live wire
Maybe I
here.
could just put live wire in
All
front.
right, all right.
Grizzly here.
Close enough? Good. Good gravy. Let's unload. Let's scrap. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I guess we don't really have to go any further. We're gonna run wound treatments.
I feel good vibes.
We're
from
gonna
thinking about
run
this task.
scouting.
I will do it with pleasure.
They have a Legion attack squad coming in, who we're gonna have to deal with.
Finished. Awaiting new
You
orders.
guys are done repair. You guys are done healing, so we can move on to. I mean, that's the Eagle's Nest. That's the Barrens. Stormwasser Canyon, Stormwasser Island, Oasis, Barrens, Barrens. I feel like attacking this from behind is going to be much better. Our merc was severely mauled by wild animals.
It'll be over soon.
Grizzly, can you maybe repair some things then? Ooh, that's a bit far out. Gotta do something. In a sandstorm might be implemented by reducing the stats a little bit. Yeah. Alice, hello. How are you doing? Fox Squad is exhausted. Oh, we're so close to getting to that treasure. This is Stormmonster Canyon. Gunner Pepe Le Pew. Bete Pete. Nighttime. It does feel like, because we're probably attacking this from the other side, though. No, you know what? Not really an advantage. We have a dump, we have a camp, we have enemies, east deployment zone. We can get a little bit of high ground here. I guess that's what we're going to take. Doing good? How am I? I'm doing well. We're very, very close to the end of this.
We must do more than win. We must task ourselves with winning well.
And no merc other than Fauda should take wounds. I can't seem to stop stepping on landmines. It's been the theme of the day.
Time to slink round them.
Hooty ho, bad dude spotted. Good thing I brought my sneaks.
Case in point.
Shaitan's welcome mat waits nearby.
Case in point.
I will be the hidden death on the battlefield.
I don't suppose there's a third landmine there, is there?
I'm good at making people ignore me.
There's 16 troops on this map, it said.
Silently no. Silently no.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Going quietly.
Not a problem for a mouse.
Time to sneak and peek.
We're gonna set up
Some beast approaches.
Playing it
our
smooth.
snipes.
Keeping it on the
Those
down
trained
low.
hyenas are probably gonna be able to spot us.
I will be the hidden death on the battlefield.
I haven't had a chance to modify this gun at all, have I? No siree. But I know I can. I don't have a lot of parts. Minor accuracy, additional aim, increased accuracy from aiming, additional aim. If your first attack is an action, it counts as being aimed 3 times. Attacks with 3 bonuses. I guess I'm going to take a quick prism scope. Swapping to this weapon is free. I'm going to do something stupid like this. And then Sydney is just going to try to clean these guys up.
Found a bad guy.
People are in your
Time
way.
to slink round them. I say, this one is in for a nasty surprise.
I want him domed because he's got the light source, so he's going to light up everybody else on the map at the same time.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Pepe Le Pew.
As long as there isn't a cat nearby, I should be able to get away with this.
Mousy. That's what I'm talking about, girl.
Got the angle to do this quiet and quick.
You don't miss all the landmines. They are definitely the thing I am the most fed up with.
Good. Send the bastards back
This
to
team
Shaitan.
has gone from being absolute garbage to absolute monsters.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
Steroid, I guess let's get you down out of cover.
I will wait for the puny enemies to make their little moves.
I feel like that's going to be it.
Gardez-vous distance!
Ooh, okay, these for sure go boom. Or at least some of this stuff for sure goes boom.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Found a great spin.
It is a shame they will not be able to watch me move.
Insufficient AP. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take a turn for that to go boom.
Throw something.
Good mustard gas as well. I have 9 mustard gas grenades. Ooh, okay. You don't say.
There's a good chance I can do this quiet.
This dude is probably the most dangerous, so let's dome him. You can pin another guy.
I'ma serve up some cold justice.
You can pin another guy. I tell you what, you're gonna pin that hyena.
Try to pick your head up.
Sydney's gonna pin the other hyena.
Got this rotter pinned.
Trying to be quiet. Good odds, I believe.
MD, you also got a good sniper shot? My God, what is going on with this team? They're out of goddamn control.
I don't think I can get away with this one.
That is a really difficult shot for you to make. I tell you what.
Right, I'll keep a lookout.
I'm gonna throw around that instead. Shy-Tan, welcome, Mats. Yeah, yeah.
Was guiding my hand for that one.
I had a feeling that truck was gonna go boom. Oh, that's nice. I think he can go into that now. Huh. Hop. Trained hyena heard an explosion. Yeah, I had a feeling maybe that might get their attention. Pop. Pop. What's up, FG? How we doing? Welcome to the Landmine Detection Squad, where we detect landmines with our feet and our faces and anything else that we are not meant to be detecting landmines with. Welcome. Hello, hello. How are you? Newton, can we get a shout out there for FG? Welcome on in, Raiders. You're in time to see like the end of this game. We're only a few fights away. We are creeping our way ever closer to the victory condition. It has been a lot of fun. Let me tell you. How are you? How was your stream? How are the otters doing? Raid and run. I have a meeting at 5. Oh my God. Well, good luck. Get out of here.
Time to slink round them.
There's no time to hang around.
I was never good at hide and seek.
We're just cleaning up some hyenas right now. Thank you so much, though, for trusting your community on in here. I much appreciate it. And I hope you're well.
You got it. The Iceman gonna keep everyone covered.
The audacity not to be streaming Baldur's Gate. I know. This is what everybody keeps saying. Everyone's like, what's going on? This is not Baldur's Gate 3. I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. Oh, you're playing RimWorld today. Amazing. That's right. You've been doing the one tile challenge. I've been eyeing up the Vehicles Expanded framework for RimWorld. I think just came out yesterday, today,
Like mine?
very recently. Beat, beat. Oh, it's a bad day for him. Bad day for everybody who wants to step out in front of this machine gun. Man, this is just gruesome. Okay, at this point, I just feel bad. You know what? Let's let Sydney take the
I
shot.
say, this one is in for a nasty surprise.
I say 153 damage.
We won well.
No merc other than Fauda took damage. Secret mission complete. Oh, I'm still in combat. Whoops.
Understood.
I saw the thing in the corner disappear and I was like, all right, let's go. Let's get it.
Found the agate. Ready.
Michael here.
You gotta reload. I have 1 bullet left. Oh, it's my AP ammo. All right, well,
I'll shoot at anyone I see.
you're gonna have to make do.
Bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
Ice.
Ready.
I will try to remain.
Gotten sucked into BG as well. I mean, I've been playing a little bit in my off time. Not a whole lot, but I've been doing the insane decision of playing Baldur's Gate with 4 people, like 3 of my friends, and it is impossible to follow what is going on when 4 people are playing the game at the same time. Like it is absolute chaos.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
We can't tell whether or not we're a good group or a bad group. Everybody has their own like different motivations. It's just like playing D&D in real life.
But I don't see how they won't spot my magnificent physique.
All right, Fauda, it's time for you to get up.
I will be the hidden death on the battlefield.
You've done a good job.
Careful.
I don't see anybody,
This one's bites.
so there's not a lot of point in me setting overwatches.
Good thing I brought my sneaks.
He looks like some kind of monster.
Ah, there he
Silently
is.
now.
Trying to be quiet.
Of course, it's after I've moved everybody. How is that not on that Overwatch? There we go. Thank God. Oh, MD. We were doing so well this game.
Keeping it real. Got
All
a
right,
good
Ice.
shot on this mother.
This should be the last guy, so. Hostiles are still present,
Prudence is the word. We have not
but we
disposed of
are
all of our foes.
no longer in combat.
Silently now.
I will sneak
So
up like
there's
a
probably
tree
like one more
falling in the
hyena.
forest.
Tempted more and more, but I have not fallen yet. I want to buy BG3, but when the game player character creator will be
It is a shame they will not be able to watch
real
me
player
move.
character creator will be in the game. I mean, the character
Yo, who
creator
let
is
the dogs
pretty
out?
good. Oh, good joke, Ice.
Understood. Mum's the
Good
word.
joke,
Time to
Ice.
sneak and peek.
Understood.
Because they're
Mum's the
hyenas.
word.
I get it. Let's get you a different ammo. We definitely don't need to be using AP ammo on hyenas.
Forget you ever saw me.
Quiet as a church mouse. Swoosh.
Shush. There is no way that's not blocked. Yeah.
Yes, yes, I know.
Yeah.
Quiet as a church mouse.
I think I can just 1, 2, 3 Overwatch these guys, but just in case, I'm gonna just set a trap here.
Be quiet now.
Just real fast.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
I love that I'm going for a headshot on a hyena, even though like the base damage will 100% kill it. No questions asked. Smug.
I actually managed to sneak up on someone.
Nice.
Try this. I'm gonna get played.
A wall. Conflict resolved. Control
Give me ammo there.
established. All right, we're
Found
good.
the agate. Ready.
Of course.
Let's go step on some landmines, shall we?
We all go
Sounds
now.
awful. I don't like there's 5 dong options, but I can't have sliders to
Aye.
create better yourself.
Let's go.
I mean, it doesn't seem like you really need that many dong options in the game.
Let's see what we found. We could
I
always use more
suppose
meds.
they're handy. But it seems like it has a sufficient amount of dong options. Might just be me.
Give me an order.
This is a disable, which is mechanical.
Now let lesser men and women will not have to worry about this.
Sure.
This is a half-eaten zebra.
Sure, we'll get there.
That's it. Right? Yeah, there's nothing fancy here. Hot dogs. So I'm going to have this team connect back up with everybody else here, because it seems like, honestly, Charlie Squad kind of needs help, and Alpha Squad has somehow become our A team.
We're moving? We're moving.
Not any skinnier, Ace.
So this is the
but I'm
final
feeling
section of
better.
the map, for those of you who are just joining us. We have cleared out this entire part of the map, getting every single square available. For some reason, I decided to go for that like 100%. And now we're literally just wiping out the last few bosses before we go to attack the final sector later today. It's good. Probably too great to get anything else done for a long while. I need to have my life together before I wreck it. I mean, a little Baldur's Gate can be good for you, but definitely take care of number one. What do we got? Sado, Bramogo, L'Elegant, Snipers, Scouts, and Marauders. These guys should also be a pretty easy fight. We're in the heat. What does heat do? Nothing. Clear weather. There's a sniper vantage point on this map. Bag. Empty. Vantage point. Minefield. My favorite. Vantage point enemies. All right, so we're going to go up here.
Give me an order.
Stella wants to make sure I survive this. She sent us a challenge to do.
Mouse should start the first combat in stealth, and the team should kill 2 opponents before the end of the
Kinda
first
bad
turn.
guy. Shush.
Shush, shush.
All right, but I don't see how they won't spot my magnificent physique.
We gotta kill 2 enemies in the first round? That's annoying.
Good thing I brought my sneaks.
I was never good at hide and seek.
Yeah.
Careful. This mouse bites.
I say, this one is in for a nasty surprise. Time to slink round them.
Does that count? Is the first round of combat?
I'll try to remain hidden.
I like how they're like, we saw someone die, and I'm like, I don't even know where you were.
Silently now.
Ah, this new gun has a really bad cone because we don't have the better Overwatch on it, as the Mini-Me had. Oh, I don't have a good sidearm for you at all. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't give her a Desert Eagle.
Time to slink round them.
Time to sneak and peek.
I suppose I could just like hide for a turn. See what happens. These guys probably didn't get activated. It's probably only the dude over there.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Mouse house. I mean, you can
Quiet as a
move
church
up.
mouse.
Oh, there he is.
I will sneak up like a tree falling in the forest.
So it wasn't that guy, it was this guy.
We must be well groomed for battle. Oil up those muscles.
No, it's not a bad creator because they limited us with the faces. 5 dogs, but no boob slider. I mean, I was actually kind of surprised. Like, there's not really any like body sliders in it.
Go out there and hold them still for you.
Like, I wanted to play like a 600-pound Dragonborn, and that is not an option. Your Dragonborns are like only like thin and curvy, and I'm like, this is not a realistic representation of what a Dragonborn looks like.
Understood. Mum's the word.
Where are my
Watch
big
me pop
booty
a cap in
Dragonborn
this
babes
dude.
at? You can take 2 shots here if I don't aim them.
You will pay for this, foreign dogs!
So I think I'm not going to aim them.
Oh, je suis gravement blessé.
That guy's got a lot of HP.
Foul the agate. Ready.
Okay. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do this.
Tell Shaitan I sent you. Shaitan will have their souls.
71 damage.
I say,
Rip.
that young lady is a marvel.
This dude can probably
can do this quietly.
dome him. Oh, man, what a
MD
shot.
present. Good chance of me, not missing.
I'm gonna give you a torso shot because you're a bad shot.
Yeah. Just hold still, damn you!
Steroid is actually quite a good shot. Hostiles are still present
Must
in the
not
sector.
forget that there are more enemies hiding.
Thank you, Steroid.
Give me an order.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, this is kind of what I told myself I had to do today, was just to like go into these areas and absolutely
Go
rip
now.
through them. Like, don't be afraid.
I was never good at hide and seek.
I mean, I'll stay. Oh, no! Get
That
out of
live
there!
trap
What are you
is
doing,
not
Sydney?
good business.
Swoosh.
I was just thinking to myself, where did it say the landmines were? The answer was not here. But the answer is on the other side of that river, so.
Swoosh.
Shoosh, shoosh, as they say.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
Steroid, there's stuff up here. I'd just like you to grab this.
Let us look at that.
They were saying in an interview that limited players, if they had more customization, that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me.
Uh-huh.
Soon I will ambush them.
Going quietly.
We're moving?
I guess if
We're
the
moving.
minefield is there,
Bad dudes are here.
we can just go this way.
Hidden death on the battlefield.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Silently now.
All right, but I don't see how they
Flank.
won't spot my magnificent physique.
Sid. Ugh. You can't pierce him. You can do
Bollocks,
60
they've
damage in the
spotted
opening
me.
shot.
We're under attack.
These guys are really bad spot to be right now for them.
Keeping it real. Thug for life. That means I will
Did they
hear of
spot
this.
my whole
That
team? They
was
did.
so cool. I wish I could shoot like that.
This guy's in full cover.
Not a problem for a mouse. Come on, mouse. You can do it.
Gutted.
Ah, yes, of course.
That was Liligan.
Gondarski sends a blessing from above.
Fauda got a level. Vantage point? Better accuracy when shooting from high ground. It's not terrible for her. Lightning reaction, dodge the first attack by falling prone, but she's almost always prone. She's almost always never in cover either. So you know what? Vanguard would be really good. I know she also gets crazy
On our
grit
way.
every time she hits more than one enemy in a round. Wow, MD also leveled up. We're gonna give you shock and awe,
We're moving?
bonus damage when high
We're
morale.
moving.
Enemy
Alright.
sighted. They are small and girlish.
Where? There he is.
Sydney here. No trouble at all. Yes? What is it? Right. Let's get a
Dude,
move on.
Sydney's amazing.
What's up with this thing?
Bushes.
Ah.
That's Steroid's job. Bushes mean extra super secret items.
I hope there is some protein powder in here. Yeah.
I mean, it's ammo, so I'm fine with it, but... it also says there's a bag up here, but for some reason it's empty.
I should be working out.
We will move.
I just don't believe that it's empty, so
Ah, more walking.
let's just take a peek. I feel like generally CCs have not improved that much in comparison to opportunities of the craft. The finale finished the game earlier this week. Such a good game. I'm very excited to be wrapped it up. I've had a great time. It's been like 10 streams, but I'm like, I'm ready for it. I probably could have used a few less crowds up at the top, but they're just so easy. Like, this is 8 squads, and I think they're all goons.
We're moving?
Not any skinnier, Ace, but I'm feeling better.
I might as well just ambush this attack squad. Let everybody rest for a minute. Hardy goons. This is a meme. I'm gonna double squad the entire rest of the map. The team must make 5 limb shots. I don't think they must. You know what?
Hooty-hoo, bad dude spotted.
I've got an
Hooty-hoo.
idea to add a bit of sport to this activity.
Where's Mouse?
Quiet as a church mouse.
Forget you
MD,
ever saw me.
Ice, Sydney,
Be quiet
Steroid, you can go
now.
there. Fauda, let's move you
I'm
up.
good at making people ignore me.
Silently now.
Oh, they're all right here. Sydney?
Time to slink round them. Not bloody likely. I say, this one is in for a nasty surprise.
We might as well just start shooting people. We're not really in that big of an issue.
This mouse bites.
10 of you shall fall for every one of us.
Dudes. The tracer ammo, the match ammo it's called on Mouse. What a difference that's making.
Fauda Agit, ready.
It used to be that she never landed a shot. Now
Playing it smooth. This dude won't hear me coming.
it's like no problem.
Trying to be quiet. I don't think so. They will definitely
Oh,
spot me.
come on, MD. What do you mean out of range? They're not out of range.
Oh, actually managed to sneak up on someone.
Wow. I almost stealthed the entire camp in one round. Who are you shooting at there? There you go, that's better. That was an insane opener.
Sneak and peek.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
Ready.
Oh, there is a guy back there. I guess that's who she was shooting at. Black Desert Online CC is really good. I mean, that's the one that's always like quoted as being like the most like customizable CC like character creator of all time. Very good implementation, and it's like 7 years old. Oh, that guy just missed the tip of that Overwatch.
As long as there isn't a cat nearby, I should be able to get away with this. I love it when they just die and don't make a fuss.
Do I have to move up for this?
Forget you ever saw me.
I guess the answer to that is yes.
Quietly? Like this?
You got it. The Iceman gonna keep everyone covered.
Come on.
Fauda Agit, ready.
Pop. Pop.
Ooh, come check this out.
Jolly good. That's the last of them.
Of course.
We failed the
MD president.
objective, but I don't really need like $2,000 right now.
Yeah. Michael here.
What's this take gun in the middle of the swamp?
Sure.
What if this is a trap?
Do stuff.
Skeletal hand at the bottom of the lake clearly belongs to a lady. Oh my god. We found wow, actually that's amazing. We found a souped up AK. King Arthur's AK. Red dot. Thermal scope. Expanded mag heavy stock, a compensator. Dudes, this is a monster gun. Low crit chance, but dudes, a thermal scope on that? I'm gonna give that to Steroid. Is there any chance I could fit a silencer instead of the compensator? Yes. Well, hell, I might as well give you a grenade launcher while I'm at it then. All right, 315. Let's go. Standard rounds and a 40mm flashbang. Now we got another thermal gun. Many games, character creators are kind of limited by woke stuff. Like not including very white skin in Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, I don't think Hogwarts Legacy is the game that's really pushing the boundaries of wokeness. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that probably Hogwarts Legacy is not the game for if you are super woke. That seems like a bit of a stretch. I don't know what to do with that AR. I don't even know if I want it.
Yeah, okay.
I dare say I won't be going this way.
Smashy, smashy. Garbage.
I should be working out.
I mean, I do think it varies about like weird things though. Like, I mean, I was surprised that like, you know, despite the limitations of like Baldur's Gate's, what they had available in it, they were also still like, oh, we have a vitiligo slider. And I'm like, oh, that's a very specific thing to put in a character creator that you don't normally see. And I'm happy to see it, but I'm also like surprised that they put that in, but then had like,
we will move.
No representation of like larger body types, for example.
Right.
Wasn't there a secret stash on this map? Sure was.
Sure. Something worth checking out over here.
An AUG and a chip. Well, I'll put that chip to use. The AUG, I don't really think I need. I need the Overwatch cone on this. More than I think I need anything else. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Amazing. Should I just move them in with here? Oh, I actually can't directly go there. I have to go through Scarab Squad and the Barons. I do love that after fighting the army guys for so long, now it's just like...
Of course.
We're just like wrecking Legion goons.
Tape is expensive.
And all of these guys have like funny, unique names as well. Dead termite colony, a termite mound, and enemies. Clearly some high ground up here.
Follow the agate. Ready.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Steroid's tired, but it's not a big deal.
Let's bounce.
I'm good at being overlooked. Quiet as a church mouse.
Let's get Mousy up. Bonuses to the sliders, you basically move the bones.
Bad guy. I'm good at making people.
Oh, in Black Desert? I mean, that's like how they handle the Fallout is kind of handled by bone moving as well.
Quietly?
This is actually kind of a lot of dudes for an opening volley. All right, it's not going to become anytime like the present.
Yeah.
If I'm quick about this.
Oh, actually managed to sneak up on someone.
Oh, stop it, man! Oh, that hot!
It didn't kill him? That did like 120 damage through the dome.
Keeping it real. Thug for life.
That Major will hear of this!
Whoa, dude. Bloodbath.
Another falls before me.
And of course I'm not in a position to deal with this guy, but I can pin him.
Ice here. Got a
In
good shot on
fact,
this mother.
I can double pin him. In
MD
fact,
Give me an order.
no, I think that's it. Mouse, you ain't in
Follow the target.
cover.
Ready.
Mouse here. You got it.
Thankfully, you have a million movement speed.
I got this one.
Oh well, you tried. I guess I probably could have used a bunch of Overwatch shots on Fauda there, but I don't know. Where he was crouched behind full cover, it didn't really seem like it was worth it. Yeah, come out of cover with that double pin down. Let me know how that goes for you. Juked by the lightning reaction. Oh, oof. Oof.
Michael here.
That was mean.
Got this rotter dead to rights.
Tap.
Ready. The battle is not over. We should do additional recon.
Like, this team is steamrolling right now. Am I wrong or
Sure,
am I wrong?
We'll get there.
Upgrading the CC implements slightly more zones. I mean, I'm sure it's also like that character creator was so good that I'm sure they must have like put some sort of copyright claims or limited that system in some way.
Spotted.
All right, here's the
Be
other guy.
quiet now. There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
There's a very good chance you can do that quietly.
We're going, right? Sure, we'll get there.
These PG-1s are
Hold up.
absurd.
Praise Allah for this gift.
Marksmanship and health. We can actually get Mouse's HP up to nice number.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm getting better at this.
I love that. I've gotten her up to 90 health. I'm gonna give MD the marksman mags because he
Boy, that took some hard work.
is my sniper after all.
I'll be a veteran merc in no time.
Wisdom check failed. That's MD. That's got to be the last mask.
Yes, we know.
Like, we're at the end of the game here right now. That's got to be the last mask.
Come on, then.
Buy that just for your D&D characters. I will say there is a lot of modding for Baldur's Gate already. And they've introduced a bunch of things like new clothing items.
Sure, we'll get
They've
there.
also brought back like a lot of the feats and spells that are missing out of the game.
Keeping it real.
What is it? Is it the tack light that lights him up? Illuminates the enemy and the wielder. Interesting.
Sup, player?
I've been wondering why him and Sydney are always lit, and it's because they have tack lights, which also gives them better stealth kills, but it makes them, I guess, easier to spot.
We're going, right?
The fracture. Do I want to fight this in this direction? This is just a defense. I think I'm going to auto it with ordnance.
We're on our way.
And then I get double squad from here on out for the last 3 fights. Oh man, this is going to be very comical. East deployment zone.
It's me, Thor.
You guys get a different
Ready to,
deployment zone though.
Do stuff.
There's a mesa, a vantage point, a vantage point, a mesa, enemies and enemies. You guys.
Hello.
You guys enter from here.
Michael here.
These guys enter from here. So the amazing thing is we have live wire, so we know where all the enemies are. So I can do things like snipe him out with Sydney while he's alone. Honestly, this map kind of seems like I could just probably take Sydney and Shadow around and stealth the whole map. Let's try it.
MD
How
present.
about a side job for you? I feel too constrained just doing one thing.
Enemy in sight.
All right, there's a little bit of company there.
Okay.
They do
They'll
patrol.
have no idea what hit them. They'll never see me.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Sydney is also
Shadow
tired.
here. Now this is what I'm talking
It's also
about.
the middle of the day, which doesn't really help me too much.
Like a scorpion in a boot, Ace.
Hide and shoot.
I'm gonna move you
That
guys
is
up
my
this way.
game.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly. I say, this one is in for a nasty surprise. Time to slink round them.
The team must kill all enemies with attacks in the groin. I didn't even see that.
They cannot hit what they
You
cannot
guys can
see.
move up.
Time to slink round them. Not
Sydney?
bloody likely.
Oh, what do you mean you don't have a shot? What do you mean you don't have a shot?
Understood. Mum's the word.
What do you mean you don't have a shot?
Quietly.
What is happening here? Okay, Sydney is just not allowed to shoot people, apparently.
Keeping it quiet.
They'll have no idea what hit them.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, I literally can't target anybody with anybody right now, so there's nothing I can do. The game just decided no.
Shadows. No distractions. No reprieve.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
All right, go for the gunner for sure.
Dispatch that one quite cleanly, I must say.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
MD.
Good odds, I believe.
Bad shot. Unlikely. Okay.
Time to
Ice.
sneak and peek. I'ma serve up some cold justice.
These guys are asleep. I don't want to trigger them yet.
This dude won't hear me coming.
That's good.
Looking down nice and quiet.
Yeah.
I don't suppose Shadow can reach this guy, can he?
They can't hit what they can't see. This is the fun part.
7 is all you need for a stealth shot.
Copy that. Good opportunity for defilade fire.
Wow, you absolutely whiffed that. Good luck.
That's when you
Hitman.
ain't paying attention.
This guy's not paying attention. He's also away from everybody else, so let's just dome him.
Going dark. Gonna blindside him.
So there's a big crew here and a big crew here, but otherwise this guy is completely on his own now.
Sneaking up on him.
So I think I'm actually gonna have Tex move this way. Live can move
Ready
up
to go
here.
unnoticed, yeah?
Thor can move up here.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
I can't possibly imagine you can make a shot like that, but why not?
This would be pointless.
You're out of ammo.
Going dark.
He's almost dead, which makes me think, like, should I just
Be quiet now.
launch a grenade at him? You don't have a shot from where you are, so why not? That actually worked. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Watch out, partner.
We gotta move more people up in position here for the snipes.
They'll never see me.
Shadow, we'll get you moved up.
I will sneak up like a tree falling in the forest.
These guys, I'm like
Time to slink
uncertain where I want them. I can definitely get a kill on one of those guys just with the snipe,
I will be the hidden death on the battlefield.
but the rest becomes a bit messier. You know what? If I got them from there, it does put me in a much better position for you.
Running silent.
Better to go unnoticed.
That being said, there's only 4 guys over here, and I have 3 snipers.
Still here.
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
They're clearly not coming down the hill.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
Keeping it quiet. Sneaking up on them. Gotcha. Setting up for covering fire.
Locked. Oh, because it's up the smallest amount of cliff. I see.
Sure.
Well, that's fine.
Visualize success to unlock potential. They'll have no idea what hit them.
They might actually see him. Oh, that's amazing. No, they spotted him. There is a sniper in that group too, who I probably should have went for first.
Hear nothing but the wind.
I guess we'll go from
Hide and
second.
shoot. That is my game.
Out of ammo.
It's an easy shot to make from cover.
Shadow here.
Clapping it. Thor can take a second shot.
Quietly.
It's a chance for a stealth kill. Okay. That's going to trigger Overwatch.
Shush, Ace.
The triple snipers is out of control.
Sap over there, Ace.
Pinning applied marks allows you to auto crit the target. Oh. But it doesn't give you triple aim though. But that is a good point. I guess, yeah, it does guarantee a crit
Better to go unnoticed.
from stealth.
Understood. Mum's the word.
Sure. They will hear nothing but the wind.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
You bypass,
Like a
right?
scorpion in a boot, Ace.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
Sneaking up.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
I say, this one is in for a nasty surprise. Alerte!
Oh, well, suppose that
They'll
one worked.
have no idea what hit them.
Exploded. This guy's like, oh god, what's happening? Out of control. Establish control over the barons.
I guess we're going. It's not technically stealing if no one is around to call it that.
baby.
Why waste your money on that crap, Ice? Jordan is overrated. Larry Bird never needed his own shoe.
Oh, yes, he did. Except his were orthopedic. Damn. I wonder if he can feel that burn from here.
That's a low blow, Ice. The only reason Bird's back hurt so much was from carrying an entire franchise. for
Grizzly
over
is
a decade.
insufferable.
Moving out.
All right, that's all loot. How are we doing? One group is like really tired. The other one is fine. So I'm just gonna have these 3 heal up Hitman while everybody here rests. I could have the 2 of these do a little bit of repair work. A little less repair work. That'll do.
Got it. Starting right now.
And then we're gonna make the final push. Larry put real CC as a DLC or update. I mean, they've said they want to do. They weren't planning on doing DLC, but now they're thinking about it.
That's all said. What's next?
But they've also kind of made a point to say like they don't know how to go any further in terms of like character levels because like how out of control 5th edition gets once you start hitting those higher tiers. Waiting for Xbox release next year, so I have no chance of avoiding spoilers. I mean, I don't know, man. It was in like early access for an extremely long time with a lot of the early stuff, and it was pretty easy to avoid them. I mean, it's never guaranteed, but Solitude type so you can do it. Social circle can't tell you about something if you have no social circle. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it for sure.
Yeah,
but even the internet is like can be pretty bad with spoilers.
I have a manic.
I was like, wow, I hope I have enough money. And then I looked and I was like, oh, I have $500,000 right now.
Contract's almost up.
I think I can afford to do this. Is Fox in position? She is. This is where Courage the Cowardly Dog was. I see.
What are the chances I'll find a decent bottle of conditioner? Oh, I love it. Can I keep it?
This is probably not the place I needed to go.
I wish I had a diamond too. My old pa had some diamonds and money, and he just buried them somewhere, and then went and died.
Samuel, that is not a nice thing to say about your dear old father. After all, he left you this farm.
But his farm was so much better, and he gave it to stupid Mr. Getz, and then he died. No farm, no diamonds, no nothing.
Who needs to go hunting for diamonds?
They said it was near a tree.
I'll do my best.
There's only
just like
one
watching
tree
me walk.
on this map.
You got it.
Here's the thing.
Of course.
I don't know that Fauda has the wisdom to be able to
Just like
discover
watching me
that.
walk. Anything for you.
I mean, I
Just
guess
like
if the
watching
treasure
me
was
walk.
here, it's up here. And I'm not seeing it up here.
The assertive type, eh? I like that.
Fauda.
I'll do my best.
Fox got to stop being horny on main here. All right, well, I guess it's not there.
The assertive type, eh? I like that.
I like that they're just constantly setting out from the Majors camp now as well. What do we got? Dead water flow. Veteran Rocket Man, veteran Rocket Man. A couple of scouts. One squad.
Hello.
2 squads.
It's me,
Using intel, I've
Unnecessary
managed to
amount of
visualize
squads.
the enemies on my PDA. I just hope they aren't doing
Ice,
something.
Livewire, Thor,
Shush.
Hitman, and Sydney.
Time to slink round them.
What can I do? Oh, and MD. What can I do with 6 perfect one-shot, one-kill snipers?
Isn't that an enemy over there?
Like a scorpion in a boot, Ace.
I will be the hidden death on the battlefield.
Shush.
Uh-oh.
That's when they ain't paying attention.
What? Are you kidding me, Hitman?
I feel a wave of hostility approach.
Okay, it's only these 2 guys who are alarmed right now. But that being said, pretty sure the moment I kill one. That guy's got an RPG.
Presently in attendance. I think I can do this.
I'm still not sure.
Oh,
I
they're
like women on the front
so
line.
squishy
Starting
though.
to change my mind.
Like I'm pretty sure I could just shoot them all in the armor and it would work.
I ain't playing with you.
Out of sight.
I
Oh, really?
say, this one is in for a nasty surprise.
I mean, City never
That's
misses.
some quality shooting. We got this in the bag.
Live wire here.
They will hear nothing but the wind. I love your optimism, but it is perhaps misplaced.
This is no problem.
We might as well just mark this guy up.
What's up, player?
Time to. There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
Got this rotter pinned.
Watch me pop a cap in this dude.
This poor dude is like, I'm hiding behind a rock and there are 6 snipers just watching me, waiting for me to pop out. Once found a juvenile snake in my shoe. Good morning is what I say. Seems a little dangerous. Was he a friendly snake at least?
Okay.
Shadow should stay hidden here because he is a super secret shadow that only we can see. Ooh, that's interesting. Stealth kill goes up as that goes up.
Copy that.
There's a rocket man over there as well.
Like a cowboy ninja.
Going stealth mode. Running silent.
There's not really any point in me
I know.
even like pretending
Right, but I
to be
don't see how
stealthy
they
here.
won't spot my magnificent physique.
Gotcha. Setting up for covering fire.
Yeah?
I'm good at making people ignore me. Don't think I can get away with this one.
Unlikely.
Bow the agate. Ready.
I'm worried that's going to invite an RPG. RPG mishap. Probably want to spread out my snipers. Wow, guys. Wow. Really? That's how we're going to handle this scout? Oh, God. That was embarrassing.
Mouse here.
Huh? Yep. Chances of me making this shot are slim and none, Ace. And Slim just left town.
All right, well, that guy shot an RPG at me, so I don't really want to give him the opportunity to do that again.
Not a problem.
What?
You know what?
I'm good at being overlooked.
Yeah?
Grizzly here.
There's a cowboy ready.
Be quiet now.
Time to sneak and peek.
Everybody stay the hell away from Hitman.
Sneaking up on him.
'Cause that's the only one that he can shoot a grenade at.
It is a shame they will not be able to watch me move.
Good thing I brought my sneaks.
Quietly? Like this?
I think there's just one left, Ace. Huh? Like a scorpion in a boot, Ace.
Ow.
Careful. This mouse bites.
Shadow here.
I appreciate that he just like took that on the chin.
Okay.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
Like, respect where respect is due. That dude just face tanked a rocket launcher.
I like to go barefoot whenever.
And he is a sniper.
Keeping it quiet.
Like a cowboy ninja.
Can we get you up a little bit? Rolling Thunder, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Thank you for coming along with the raid.
Soon I will ambush them.
Hitman's blast proof. Yeah, so he gets a bonus where as long as he stays in the same spot, he gains grit. Now, I'm also going to make him hit the ground, because that was still a lot of damage. Look at this army we have. Absolutely out of control. And this dude is like, sneaky.
Should be able to get away with this.
Atta girl, Mousy.
Do a check for cheddar is what I always like to say.
Ha! All evil has been lifted and separated.
I don't need this. I can't believe I'm scrapping entire sets of heavy armor, but... Oops. Oh well.
Okie dokie. Any cheese in here?
Yeah?
Scrap, scrap, scrap. Did we need to give Tex? No, he's got his other Desert Eagle. What about like pipes? These guys got a bunch of pipes on them. I can just tune this up ever so slightly, so I'm gonna just do it really fast. Balanced weights. What a waste. Do we have an extra chip in this party as well? No, we do have that explosives mag though. I have these 2 deagles, which I'm not using. I don't have the energy to deal with them though. I think we're fine. I think let's just give this over to Hitman.
Learning new things all the time, Ace.
And then we can do this so that Hitman gets healed in 9 hours. It's out of goddamn control.
Not any skinnier, Ace, but I'm feeling better.
Oh, well, at least we're almost there. That's done. That's done. There's another attack squad coming. There's a warthog squad coming. Can we go straight across the Barrens to this? We can. So we might be able to attack Eagle's Nest from 2 different approaches if that's the case, which might be the way to do it. I guess let's just like wait here. Oh, such a pain, but wait here for this attack squad. Really? Really? I have that many guys and you're gonna cause 2 of them to get wounded.
I feel good vibes from thinking about this task. I will do it with pleasure.
I literally can't queue a single thing. It'll take too long. All right. Impressive that he's still standing and eat lead. Eats landmines and rockets like nobody else. They know how to take a few explosives. This crowd, I don't think anyone's gotten through without taking a few explosives. I gotta be honest, it's actually like kind of a pain to use 2 squads. Grizzly should make a kill and never suffer damage. We've got a sniper, an MG nest pointed on the road, a minefield, and clearly a secret passage. So,
hello. There'll be rustlers in these parts.
I'm bored.
Shadow.
How about a challenge to keep us on our toes?
Yeah. They can't hit what they can't see.
Looks like all the snipers are facing that way. You're not sharpened? Yes, you are.
I don't have the shot. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Good old Shadow.
This is the fun part. They'll never see me.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak.
Copy that.
All right, we got a veteran sniper on that side. You know what? I can climb down this hill. What do you mean you can see that body? Is that a joke?
Careful, this mouse bites.
Shadow, where are you, man? I need you over here as close to the sniper as you can. This guy has somehow spotted that that sniper is dead.
This is what I'm talking about. Good opportunity for defilade fire.
But I think he's getting glitched out because of line of sight. This side might be a different story. This side's definitely going to be a different story. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. What grenade do you have? Flash? Wow, this is a gang up here right now.
Playing it smooth.
You know what? I'm just going to set up as many Overwatches as I possibly can, and then we're going to light them up.
I will wait for the puny enemies to make their little moves.
Tex.
Quiet now, partner.
A bunch of these guys are actually asleep. He can dance for me, but that's it.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
So I got a bunch of snipers and stuff here in the back, and
hide and shoot.
They're gonna have some rough shots right now. You're kind of in the way of Fauda, but not really. You also have a bipod.
In a boot, Ace.
You also have a bipod.
Visualize success to unlock potential.
So I'm gonna have them take a couple of shots. Live wire. I'm just gonna move you.
What they cannot see.
Gonna blindside them.
Really wish I could get. Oh, I can get grizzly prone. You know what? Everybody else is, I think, good.
Careful, this mouse bites.
Understood. Mum's the word.
I'm gonna have Sydney take the opening shot.
Yeah.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
Shadow here.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
Ah! They're all over me!
Shadow, I could probably move you there. And also set up a pretty good Overwatch. Sydney, Mouse, Fauda's on MG watch.
Good at making people ignore me.
Mouse, I'm gonna just put you on a safety watch.
I can do this quietly.
Sydney.
I say, this one is in for a nasty
You best
surprise.
go for this guy. The knife users scare me the most, so.
Enemy spotted!
There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
I thought
All right.
foreign eyes were stupid and could not shoot worth a damn.
See what happens.
What is happening?
Cat.
I am wounded!
Suppressed. Dead. That angle's terrible. Apparently so's that one. Ooh.
I am wounded!
That AP armor though. AP ammo. Okay. 3 left. 2 left. Look at how many Overwatch cones we have here. This is out of control. Uh-oh. That's gonna go boom in a second.
That's how it's done. That was way too easy for a challenge.
Let's make sure that doesn't go boom while we're right next to it, though. Ooh, I think Livewire has flashbangs.
Yes, partner? I hope it's a new Spurs.
Combat knives everywhere you look. There's mines down that way, so let's not go that way. In fact, I don't really care about looting any of this. I'll get whatever's up here, and that's it.
Hey, look at this. Pretty.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. That was a lot of ammo. I can't complain. Without access, some soldiers have deserted the Legion since the Major lost control of all diamond mines. Some soldiers have deserted the Legion since the Major lost control of all other outposts. Without access to the Freeloaders Cavern, C20 down here, the Legion will be forced to use older equipment, and they do not currently have an assault squad present. There are 18 troops. Versus 12. Bomberman, Connard, Gaston Lepiston, Roger Leclerc, Siafu, Veteran Gunner, Veteran Raid Leader, 3 Marauders, 3 Snipers, 4 Brutes, and La Majeur. Clear weather and intel. We could attack at night, but do we really need to? Oh, amazing, actually. The way we're attacking... Oh, no, those machine guns point all directions. Machine gun nest. Right, we would have came in through here otherwise. Hard to say. I wouldn't really say it's much better, though. The Major and the President. Bomberman. There's a machine gun there. A barracks this way. A diamond shipment also up there. Just what I needed. Like... Okay.
Ready.
Let's put Shadow over here.
Michael here.
Like, I kind of feel just like, let's keep all of our guys together.
Ready to, do stuff.
Using intel, I've managed to visualize the enemies on my PDA. I just hope they aren't doing something gross.
Are you guys not in hiding? Oh my god. Please, hide.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Unfriendly spotted. Shooting from concealment. They'll never see me. Spotted something.
Oh, I am with you.
What? How did you not get a stealth kill on him? This guy's triggered now as well. And they're going to hear gunfire. Unbelievable. This is what I get for relying on any of these people who are not just my snipers.
Soldiers, this is President LaFontaine. I am being kept in the Major's tent at the top of the...
Well, well, the old rascal has quick hands. We may lose them later. In the meantime, Legion, we're under attack. Time to prove your worth.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna cover anybody here for me, but it's a nice thought.
I much prefer combat like this.
Dude.
Visualize success.
Guys on this map have a lot of HP.
The enemy has been dispatched.
Taking stealth headshots to the dome. Lewis, good morning. Everybody's active. That machine gun nest is gonna be a nightmare.
Shush. Soon I will ambush them.
Be quiet now. There's a good chance I can do this quietly.
I will try to remain hidden.
I'm good at making people. I'm okay with just running and hiding.
I'm just gonna split the team up and let them cover 2 different paths.
Not
It
to worry.
seems to
I've got it
me
covered.
to be the most reasonable thing I could do.
Them like a tree in the forest.
Mouse, I'm just gonna have you keep moving. I kind of need you to get to that MG nest because I'm extremely worried about what it means. But she has like 9 mustard gas, 6 mustard gas grenades. So if I just get her underneath that, I can just lob those up and choke out everybody. Those 2 had names, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean much.
Creeping up on some rustlers.
I'm doing well.
Hello there.
Excited for this finale.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are
Can't believe
quiet
those
in
2
your
got
body.
spotted.
Running silent.
Grizz. Let's just keep moving forward
Like
right
a
now.
scorpion in a boot, Ace.
Scorpion in a boot. I guess Tex, you can move up a little bit more. Everybody else is good. Yeah, see, if they don't know where I am, they're also like less hesitant, more hesitant to get on those guns, is something I've noticed. Oh, that's a good spot for you. Nice in the open on the other side of cover. I'll take it. Anything with name is probably stronger than a normal unit. Yeah, most of the time. Trying to push back, which is going to cause me to have ads in like 10 minutes. I'm trying to see how much of this we can get done before they kick in.
Careful. This mouse bites.
Oh, Mouse, you've been doing
Not every
so
strike is fated
well.
to succeed.
Well, Annie, looks like you've got your gun. You know, from the musical. Do you like musicals?
Shush, shush. It's enough out of you. Interesting. They're not in range, but they are in Overwatch.
Time to slink round them.
I'm gonna be honest. I think she's just going to miss every shot she tries to take.
I say, this one is in for a nasty surprise.
I'll take a 10 to the chest. 99 damage.
I was never good at hide and seek.
The Sydney special.
Got it. I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean, bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
Steroid, let's just move you up and out of cover. Mouse, you're gonna be bait for that MG by the look of it. I do have a sniper over this way, so I tell you what, I'm gonna have Tex go deal with him.
Gonna blindside him.
You know what, Big Grizzle? I think I'm gonna move you that way too.
Presently in attendance.
Livewire, you gotta get back
It's
into
always the
stealth.
best way to do things.
I'm not sure what to do with you, Hitman. I think I'm
Keeping
actually
my
gonna
head
have you
down,
take
Ace.
cover. Shadow, you're useless up here.
Gonna do a little stalking. Okay.
You proved to me to be largely useless entirely in this mission so far anyway, so
I am one with the stillness of everything.
I think what I'll do is I'll have the 2 of these guard
it
this
quiet.
tunnel, because it's likely that that guy comes through that way, and then that's the turn. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Brutes. Oh. You're on the north-facing machine gun. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna get Mouse to mustard gas him. Just seems like the best idea. Chokes him out. Yeah, this hill is gonna kill my Overwatch. Oh, Mouse. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Hell of a position, boys. It's a bold
There's
play.
a good chance I can do this quietly.
There's a good chance I can dome 2 of you in one shot here. Well, there's one for sure.
You ever saw me?
MD?
Actually managed to sneak up on someone.
Little surgical precision.
Stand resolute.
Nice and
Give me an
spice.
Ah, yes, of course.
You know what? Actually, Fada, I'm just gonna put you
Battlefield.
in hide mode.
try to remain hidden?
Will you trigger that attack? I don't think you will because you're hidden. Can you snipe him?
Justice.
Dude, it's unstoppable, this combination. They care not about anything.
I'm good at being overlooked. Not a problem for a mouse.
Shush. That's when they ain't paying attention.
Like the souped up weapons?
Like a scorpion in a boot, Ace.
Come on, Sniper. I know you want to come out there.
Energy. Moving in for a quiet kill.
What do you think? Headshot from here? This is a crazy shot. No.
Quiet now, partner.
That should bait that sniper out because he can see Grizzly.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Shadow doesn't need cover.
Have no idea what hit him.
Hitman. You're not doing nothing, I guess.
Find a good position.
I like that I've cleared out over half the camp already. This dude does some sick parkour and then gets absolutely just ripped in the rib cage. I feel bad for him, man. He was trying to look cool.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
Your turn. All right, we got Connard, we got a veteran gunner, we got Le Majeur, and then we have a bunch of guys up top who are... Two of them are asleep. Nice of the Major to come down and fight me. Mono a mono.
Yeah.
We're in Shadow. We're gonna go wide with you. We're also gonna go wide with Texas.
I'm good at making
Mouse. I might go up.
I will be the hidden death on the battlefield.
Ah, you know what I should have done? Should have got a little bit closer and thrown a C4 at that guy. But instead, I'm going to throw a C4 at this guy. Now, I'm in a little bit of trouble with Fauda here, but I also have a lot of bonus grenades in my backpack. So we're going to swap out. Oh my god, you know what's really funny? We're in the final fight, and I'm just sitting on all this ammunition I'm not using. All these RPGs I'm not using.
Moving.
That I said I swear I'll use these RPGs.
That hurts.
Mishap. That's quite the mishap, steroid. You're in cover, so I think you're okay.
Good thing I brought my sneaks.
Quietly? Like this?
You got it. The Iceman gonna keep everyone covered.
I don't think that's a good
I'm good at making people
pick,
ignore me.
but I'm gonna try it.
As long as there isn't a cat nearby, I should be able to get away with this.
Oh, this is a hell of a play. Yeah, I didn't think so.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
Shush now, Ace.
Can you get a shot from there, Hitman? No way.
They'll have no idea what hit them.
Don't worry. You get it on next take.
92.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
I still can't get him to land the shots that I need.
Hide and
No
shoot.
luck.
That
Jaybird,
is
what's
my
up?
game.
Not staying long. Want to stop by and spread some love and positivity your way. Wish you a happy stream. Thank you, dude. Much love and respect for you. Hope all is well. Stay positive, beautiful. Love you. Hope you have a great day. What a nice message, man. I wish all of chat was that nice. That's so sweet, dude. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you're well.
I am invincible!
I feel invincible.
If you are quiet in your mind,
With comments like that in the chat.
Going dark.
I like that guy said, I am invincible. How do you feel about that? I forgot that underslung grenades have basically unlimited range, and I have basically unlimited flashbangs. So I can just lob grenades for the rest of the match. Every game is good if you hoard all the items in the end. You can do the old random everything go, throw everything at them. That's exactly my policy here. Wow, okay, the Major is never going to miss a shot, I have a feeling. It's fine. Fauda's like, do you see how much grit I have? You're gonna have to do a lot worse than that. Oh, Major, I'm gonna grenade the heck out of you.
Those mercs are
Good
coming
luck.
up fast.
Thank you.
Legion troops, execute the prisoner. I repeat, President LaFontaine is to be executed immediately.
Don't do that.
Take away their hope and reclaim your country.
Don't do that. Okay, Shadow, it's I guess that's why I'm sending you and Tex along the side here.
Creeping up on some rustlers.
Oh my god, I love the idea that Shadow is the one who saves the president. Where is the president? Isn't he meant to be in that tent? Oh, he's here! He's actually escaping. Ooh, that gives me a very good chance.
Yes.
Mouse. I could hide you. I'm worried about this guy in the machine gun right now. And she can go into stealth. What do you mean you can't sneak while in an enemy sight? You're in the Major's sight? You could sneak a second ago.
I should be working out.
What's in your grenade launcher? Flashbangs.
Ready. I can bathe the battlefield in the blood.
Improves the effect of Ironclad to move full move after picking up a machine gun.
That's one badass bitch. Good thing she's on our side.
Fauda's just like, I don't need to deploy my machine gun. It's fine. I'll just hold it. Ads. Oh, God.
There's a good chance I can do this quiet.
Can't stop him, can you? I won't end the turn until those ads are done.
Forget you ever saw me.
I need to move Steroid. The question is do I want to move him in? Thank you, Sarah. You can see in here again? I like how the ads are like inconsistent. Like they say they're going to take this much time and then they never do.
I go.
Playing it smooth.
Oh, I can't quite get there.
I was never good at hide and seek.
You have a shot on someone?
This one is in for a nasty surprise.
Sydney is a true G.
Try to remain hidden.
Never forget.
Try to remain hidden.
Playing it smooth.
Ice is a shot on the Major. I just got to move Steroid out of the
I
way.
should be working out.
He's probably going to shoot the president.
Worn out, Commander.
Time to sneak and peek.
That also makes him nappy. Let's go for the arms. Oh, the old lightning reaction. I should have known.
Yeah.
Gets me every time. All right, I'm just going to move Steroid up.
Give me an order.
I believe in him. Y'all are good. Sydney, you can move up a little bit.
Yeah.
This whole squad should probably move up
Getting there.
towards Mouse. I don't want to put live wire right here because she's going to get shot if she does that, and she doesn't have a ton of HP.
Fine. Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
But I will do that.
Yeah.
Stand up. Can you move?
Repositioning.
They really seem to have moved. They seem to have broken movement in whatever this latest patch was. All right, dudes. That's squad 2. See what happens here. If the president dies, I'm gonna be sad.
Forward for the nation.
The president's for sure gonna die. Can I get a medic to him?
Here.
I wonder. He must be rescued. I can knife the major with Shadow.
Oh.
That's quite a play.
You mean over there? If I miss, it is okay.
Another scar for the Major.
You know what? There's never a right time to use a rocket launcher. But there's also never a wrong time to use one either.
Tell Shaitan I sent you. Will I have a good shot from there?
Straight to hell with ye. Ice, I'm gonna swap your weapon out because I can yeet grenades at the major with you, and I'm pretty sure I do not have any good grenades. Can you also yeet up here? Yes. Launcher mishap. Okay, so I think
Trying to be quiet.
that launcher's kind of mishap based on range.
Mouse here.
I shouldn't have went stealth there. I could have went up and plugged the major with her. I still can. So I guess I still will. Where do I hit him with a choking mustard gas grenade?
Understood. Mum's the word.
Problem is that all my snipers are way too far back and they can't really move up any further. Okay, MD, I'm gonna move you. Sydney.
Ice here.
I can't move you because of where ice is.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
Let's just start getting up these guys right now.
Okay.
Grizz, you're not in stealth. And I believe you have 4 flash grenades. Low, high, very high. Yeah, that is what it is. The further you try to take this shot, the worse it gets. All right. I mostly just needed to clear the chamber. Say goodbye to your cover. Nerd.
They will hear nothing but the wind.
Hide and shoot.
You don't have a shot. You don't have a shot. You have flashbang. You have a
should
smoke
be working
grenade. You have a shot? Insufficient AP. Weak.
Careful. This mouse.
I think if he's weak. God damn mouse.
Shadow here.
So we get a damage bonus if he's prone. And 130% stealth crit.
They'll never see me.
101 crit damage. Shadow with the execute. Now we just have to somehow save the major. Save the major, save the governor. Okay, you can just stand up then.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your
I'm actually not worried about stealth anymore at this point. What I need is everybody to be as far up as possible. Because they seem to get very annoyed.
Up on some rustlers. Sure, partner.
By the very existence of the president. I'm hoping the president moves and goes somewhere. I mean, he's in half cover right now, which is not bad, but he's also like, if he was down here, he'd be in not able to be hit mode.
Time to slink round them.
Sid.
Of course.
Get you there. Twitch has been twitching on you about the Silver Lining as Dracula Voyager the Dementor. Looks interesting. Is that the new Castlevania anime? Because I'm excited about that.
Kill them all and send them to hell.
Oh, come on. Repositioning phase.
They will hear nothing but the wind.
Grizzly here.
Visualize success to
Oh my god. All right. We might actually have a turn to do this.
Yeah. Yes.
Tex,
partner?
you're going in guns blazing.
Roger Wilco.
Shadow, you're going to do much the same.
Copy that.
No shot. What's really funny is you can actually move further if I use that ability. Which doesn't make any sense.
I will be there in a 2 shakes of a ram's tail.
Shadow here.
Okay. What I can do is get up there and drop
Michael
smoke
here.
grenades.
Going there? You mean right now?
I have smoke mortars. I have smoke mortars. Who has those? Hitman. And Fauda. Faud, you'd be a very good choice for that, but also you'd be a very good choice for just like launching rocket launchers. What a G. Do it again? She can't get the angle. She could only hit the tent before. So I can hit above where they are, but that's, I think, the best I got. The flagpole, maybe? No, okay. So I'm gonna give Fountain of the Mortar. Do we have any gas charges left? Sure do. So that's your next turn.
If you insist.
Oh.
It's the best parts of both worlds, really. Very high. 4. As long as I get a little bit left, I can launch these. That's high, so that's slightly better. Yes!
MD present.
Double suppressed.
Nothing but the wind.
Yep.
Hello there. All right, I'm going.
Mouse, I'm gonna move you full speed as well. I think. Actually, what's your grenade? 4 AP.
You don't think they'd shoot a mine, do you?
How close can you get with that? Mischance moderate. The risk here is if I throw this and it goes bad, it could hit the president and choke him out. Which doesn't really seem like the best idea I can come up with. That's extremely unlikely to hit. All right, I think I'm just going to move you up.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
Thor, I'm going to move you up. Sydney, I'm going to move you up, up, up. Hitman,
Okay.
up, up, up. This is the angle I'm going to need. Oh, you know what?
Honestly,
She can
I
take
do not
sniper
feel it is
shots
fair
from
to
there.
make me watch over everyone.
Grizz is the HE grenades, but it's not very likely he's going to land them. But not very likely and impossible are two different things.
Michael here.
Okay, you need 4 AP to throw that smoke grenade. Which means you can move here
Stat.
and then cover the president with it. Yes! This means Mouse can just move up. Mouse, go all the way. Good smoke grenades. Grazed.
There's a cowboy ready.
The worst part about this is I just don't know how much HP he has, right? I mean, that was pretty good. There's our mortar fire.
MD present.
Yes?
I can get Mouse here and I can heal the president. Oh my god.
There you go. All better.
And I think that kicks in on my round. Now Shadow can get up and stab any person he wants.
Yes,
Because he
partner?
gets 1,000,000 movement speed.
I made this shot 100 times in movies.
Well, make it again right now.
Great job. Go ahead and give yourself a round of applause. You earned it.
Make him inaccurate.
Good job. Keep it up. Just gotta catch my breath.
This is
I am wounded.
21 AP to do that.
Gonna get a better angle.
Shadow, I'm going for this. Don't disappoint me.
I think that guy's bucking for promotion, Ace.
Just don't crowd me.
I knew I shouldn't have waited for the neck. But amazingly, I can go back, free move into full cover. Shock rounds. Shock rounds would work. This guy's using AP. Actually, sorry, he's using 50 BMG in one of his Desert Eagles. He's using like heavy machine gun rounds, and then he's using hollow points in the other. For I don't know why, but it's giving him a huge crit rating.
You got it.
Mishap. I mean, mishap's a funny word. How do we really determine what it is? I'm bombarding Shadow. I'll fix that in a minute.
Yeah.
How many grenades is too many grenades? Mishap? Way over the top.
Michael here. I guess.
Just in case, we're gonna throw a second one of those down.
Moving. Stat.
Grizzly here.
You know, my snipers don't seem to have shots, but
What's the word?
I should be working out.
we'll see what they can make up.
Visualize success to unlock potential.
If
you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your
Why are you still sneaking?
On my way.
And then ice. You also have a grenade. Mishap very high.
You got it, killer.
Mishap moderate. No mishap. Severely wounded, tired, suppressed.
We should sneak away from this place before something bad happens.
Yeah, you're probably right on that one, Shadow. Let's just get you there.
Guys, anyone still alive? Guys, intruders!
What are you doing, President? Presidente?
Ready.
That guy's got his own problems now.
This takes me back.
Ready to do stuff.
I like the idea that there's probably a bunch of stuff up here that I should take.
All right, don't shoot. I'm laying down my
No.
You can shoot me later if you want. But let's have a chat first.
Oh my god, the president's gonna die.
You should know.
Thank you, soldiers. That was an amazing display of tactical skill and courage.
Oh my god, heal the president. Heal the president. Can you imagine after all that, he just walked back in and got himself killed? He might be invincible. It's hard to say. We might need all this scrap, so. A gold eagle is a hollow ornament. Ooh, an ancient figurine.
Mouse here.
Why are there still things?
At ease, soldiers.
You know?
You did a great job. I had faith the High Command
Wounded,
was
tired, suppressed,
organizing
just having a
strike
party.
team to come find me. It seems my faith was not misplaced.
That might have killed him. Yeah, I think it probably would have.
You may want. Congratulations on the quality of your disguise. You look more like mercenaries than commandos. I admit I cannot guess to which division you belong.
Oh.
Please, show me your IDs.
President LaFontaine, you don't even
Make sure
know.
you get the highest commendations.
You okay?
Yes. This is not the first time I have been shot at. Back in those days, I had a gun in my hand, but it's like a memory from another life now. Nevertheless, An old soldier's reflexes never die.
You were in the military.
Course. Don't they teach that in school?
No.
I was CEO of the Grand Chien Special Forces Brigade, rank of colonel. Me and my boys
And he
ended
got
the
himself
Civil War
captured
when we refused to
by a
follow
bunch of
unlawful
thugs.
orders, and instead we fought to overthrow the bloody communist regime.
What? I thought the
laid down
communists
our
were the good
weapons,
guys.
And I answered in court for insubordination. Even served some time in prison. Luckily, free elections were being held, and the new government pardoned me. I ran for president, and the rest is the modern history of Grand Chien.
This is quite a history this place has.
Mercenaries? But why? I overheard people talking in camp about Colonel Fashaw entering the valley with a lot of soldiers. I assumed he was coming to free me and restore order. But why would he need to hire people like you? No offense.
I wonder if we didn't do the Colonel fight before this. Would the Colonel storm this fort? And you'd have to defend it with all the machine guns? Your daughter sent us.
Emma hired you? But of course, the
This
government
is the guy that ran
too
headfirst into
divided.
mustard gas.
She had to be the one to organize the rescue mission. God knows what she must have gone through. I should have never.
That's why I asked if he was okay.
Your daughter is very brave.
I do love that I have 12 mercs here to have conversation points.
Fashaw is a traitor. That explains a lot. And it suggests much more. None of it good. The right wing wants to line their pockets by selling Grand Chien resources to the highest bidder. And the army will answer to whomever pays them the most.
Fair.
When I was abducted, both groups must have seen an opportunity to accomplish their goals. Well, it is clear what I have to do. If I don't act quickly, this country may descend into another.
Oh, don't worry. We united the country while you were being
the
kidnapped.
capital at once and try to prevent
We got it on lockdown. Don't even worry about it. Oh, also, he framed us. Yes, that's right.
The lesson I learned from the Civil War is that those who are about to commit war crimes often try to blame others for doing the same. It's just how wartime propaganda works.
Well, this Fauché guy's about to get a war crime committed right on his damn head, and that's no propaganda.
I love the thought that we're like, oh yeah, the Colonel, he totally used a bunch of chemical weapon gas mortars on a bunch of civilians. We don't even have those. I mean, we shelled this camp with a bunch of chemical weapons, but like those weren't ours. We totally got those from the Colonel. Don't even worry about it.
No, I believe he was working for himself. He had his private army.
That's just
and
a
he was
coincidence.
the de facto ruler of the Ajani. I studied him, and I got to know him a little. If he had any plans to overthrow the government, he wouldn't side with anyone else to do it.
Well, goodbye.
Thank you again for your help. I wish you luck getting out of this mess. Fashaw is using you to legitimize his actions.
No, I put a bullet in him, man. Don't worry about it.
As best as I can at the capital. But I must first rally my political allies and show the people I am still alive. You may be on your own here in the Ajani for a while.
Not to worry, old chap. We'll give that rapscallion for show what for and have things buttoned up here right now.
Okay, so clearly this is not meant to be the last fight. The last fight is meant to be for show.
Courage, I know you already have in plentiful supply.
Which is hilarious.
What's up?
Now we get the jams.
Yes?
We all go now.
Oh, there's so many machine guns here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're clearly meant to do all of this before going down to fight the fort, which was a way tougher battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like crazy in how much tougher it was.
Copy that.
When is my 15-minute break?
Hack that. Hack this.
This operating system is from the Stone Age.
Wait.
Okay, let me see. My computer, view, folder
Radar
options,
footage
view,
and
view
video
files.
files.
Show files. See? The radar input is right here in the private folder. All right, I'm going.
I guess that's going to help prove our innocence.
Fine.
I
It's
assume.
not technically stealing if no one is around to call
Jam,
it
right?
that.
Big time cat jam.
So, boss,
Every time you do something good, this music plays. And it never gets
It's
old
me,
to me.
Thor.
I do not know.
Because I do not fear success, I have found it waiting for me.
This is just stacks of diamonds.
All right, I'm going.
All right. Where's Fauda? Actually, where's
Hello.
Thor?
Every journey begins
He's
with
the
a
true
single step.
captain of my party. He should be the one to talk to the major.
Great job, boys. I really enjoyed the performance. I wish I could have trained my Legion to be half as impressive. But those dummies couldn't even shoot the goddamn president.
I know, right?
boy.
You tell him, Mouse. You're gonna answer for
I
this.
think I already have. You broke the Legion. You beat me in my own camp. Major Spike Scallion's last hurrah is finished. Only thing to do now is finish the Major himself.
This is why I like to move around a lot. There's so much less you have to answer for if you don't keep a permanent address.
I mean, true. True. Go to jail, time to die. Why were you trying to kill the president?
Honestly, I didn't really care.
It's not very good reason.
Idealists like him always die before their time's up anyway. If not me, would have been some other asshole trying to carve out a piece of this place to make their own.
Perhaps this is true, which is why such people need to be protected.
Besides, I wanted to see if I could boost my boys' morale. They really hated that guy. I thought if they killed him, they might feel powerful enough.
Oh, I wonder if they get a
you.
buff if they manage to kill him.
Personal. As the Major, I'm expected to give those kind of orders.
You were a merc like us, Spike.
Well, I'm still like you. Only less delusional.
Get a bit of influence.
Especially since I came here. I became the Major when I decided to stop letting people yank me around on a string. You see, I first came here as just a merc with a contract. Your Amiga, Corazon, hired me to destabilize the region and take some of those sweet diamond mines.
Yeah, we know all this.
I went right to work. My Legion may not be the best military force there is, but it did the job. And it spread like wildfire.
You can hire the Major as a merc? Why did you break with Adonis? I do want to know this.
My deal was with Corazon. It was all off the books. I seized the mines and she and I split the profits. That was the deal. And that bitch got greedy. Canceled my contract and demanded I hand the mines and the Legion over to her. I told her where she could stick that idea. And that's when she got stupid. Hired Biff Apscott and his band of buffoons to take
They were a
me
band of
out.
buffoons.
Yeah, I would have felt bad for him. Except I was laughing too hard.
I get the feeling you could use some sensitivity training.
Then you merc showed up and my Legion proved to be no match for professionals. But you made the same mistake I made with Corazon. And now she's got the knife ready to plunge into your backs.
Oh no, she's in jail.
Of course. I've still got
Nice.
the contract.
Nice.
The wording's purposefully
We don't
vague.
even need this. It's
But
just
along with
icing on the cake.
correspondence I kept. It'll sound pretty convincing in court. Here, This is where I keep all that stuff. You're welcome to it. I hope you nail that bitch.
Wow, language.
I don't know what gave you that idea.
Biff was your friend.
He was always a poor excuse of a merc, and it was about time he and his bunch of merc clowns got a reality check.
It is true. The hard lessons of battle bring wisdom.
Doesn't matter. I already got the evidence.
Go right ahead.
Destroy your
I'm
legion.
done with them. I tried my best to make an army out of them, but they're a bunch of losers.
I mean, you're right.
Go
they
ahead
were not very
and
good.
kill the rest if you want. I won't stop you. They don't deserve to live any more than that stupid bitch Corazon.
I think I can see where your leadership style could use a little improvement.
It's very interesting. I wonder, like, what happens if you take him and then go fight Corazon? Like, there's got to be some pretty interesting conversations that happen there. I'm gonna bring him to jail because I feel like we ended up playing the good guys in the end.
Oh no, that won't do it all. I want to die a soldier, not a fucking prisoner. Come on, don't deny me that, damn you.
Hey, calm down, man. Think of all the time you'll have in prison to get in touch with your inner child and reinvent yourself.
Uh-oh. Oh, we are putting him in prison. I thought he was going to stand up and put a bullet in Thor. I feel a little bit bad for that. Evidence. Corazon Santiago's correspondence with a major in his mercenary contract. Open the map to something.
My father just called me. You really did it. He is alive and well. I cannot thank you enough. You not only helped a daughter, you saved a country. But I'm getting
We're
carried
heroes.
away. You got in trouble yourselves while helping me. I won't forget that. I'll see what I can do to help you in turn.
I mean, we lost like 9
I knew
bodies.
that I have trusted the right people. Thanks to you, my father is still alive. But moreover, you fought to save my beloved country. Thank you for showing me the meaning of courage, resilience, and valor.
The soul of my brother rejoices in our victory. This is a good
I think we lost
day.
all the sociopaths. So.
I can't wait to tell my father about all the problems I helped solve. Of course, he would just say that they were problems I created in the first place, so maybe I'll just tell him I went camping with friends.
Well, I feel sweaty, exhausted, and completely satisfied. I guess that means we're all done. For now.
You didn't even find the
This
treasure,
mission was
Fox.
One hell of a thrill. Fighting side by side with you all has been one of the best experiences of my
If it
life.
wasn't the last battle, you can recruit the major. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
We did it, Ace. This mission was a real challenge, but we got through it. I think I even lost a few pounds.
That man's a
If you
loser.
need me, I'll be kicking back with a beer.
I kind of love him though.
That's how we do it. Ain't no bad dudes can stand up to us. Y'all are my homies. You need anything? Just holler. Peace out.
Hey, we did it! I almost can't believe I'm here, standing next to you guys. I thought I'd be stuck in a medical tent the whole mission, not here at the final battle. I mean,
I
am
mean,
supposed to
I
be
thought
here,
so
right?
too, MD, but you came out okay in the end.
The mission. Stella's gonna be so proud of me. I mean, all of us. She might even make me dinner. Not for all of us, though. Stella doesn't like it when I bring friends over.
I'm not the kind of person that shows much, but I think we did some good work here. And that makes me feel glad. Good working with you all. I'm gonna go disappear for a while.
I cannot
Cringe
wait
Lord.
to tell the lads at the Bridge Club how well this mission went. It was a smashing success. Damn good working with all of you. Sorry, but I must be off. Cheerio!
All of our enemies have been properly pummel-fied. Makes me feel powerful.
I'm sad Larry's not here.
I need to go lift now. It is a day of achievements.
Pouring out for Larry.
Personal best.
We rounded them all up, partner. This is the best posse I ever rode with. Now, I ride.
Instead, we had to use
sunset.
text.
Happy trail!
It was actually kind of fun in the end.
I feel like we all achieved something special here today. Hold on to this feeling. Let it guide you in life. I love you all,
and I feel all of your love.
I love Thor.
I'm going to go meditate.
He's my fave.
Hello. Sorry for the lapse in communication, but I've been busy putting out fires. Your actions helped shape the changes that are happening in my country, and you certainly deserve a full report. Thanks to you, Father came back to the capital just in time to prevent the military coup.
We stopped
Without
the military
Colonel
coup.
Foshu,
Thank you very much.
The battalion commanders who intended to join him instead attempted to flee the country. My father made certain they did not. Although it was difficult, we finally restored order to the Ajani region. My father proclaimed the Legion a terrorist organization.
That's a good thing.
Offered rewards for the death or capture of its commanders. This resulted in many Legion commanders being turned in by their own troops, especially after they learned the major had committed suicide in prison.
Ooh.
Legion officers now await their trials.
We should just shot him.
Grand Chien has suffered not just from the fighting, but also from the red rabies epidemic. Thanks to your efforts, it has been contained and the production of a vaccine has begun.
We only had to do some really
Dr.
morbid
Cronenberg
science.
was awarded a posthumous Grand Chien Medallion of Merit for her sacrifice.
Wow.
Her peers vowed to continue studying ways to combat the disease in her honor. Speaking of health risks, I was alarmed to discover that someone had been experimenting on my people with combat drugs.
Oh, I don't know what that's
It seems
about.
that those reckless people in Landsbach have created some kind of biolaboratory dedicated to making super soldiers. Of
Whoops.
course, it was not a problem you were ever expected to solve. Still, I wish you were here. I can't think of anyone better to deal with super soldiers than you. One bright spot to emerge from the darkness of the Ajani hostilities is the marriage of Maman Lilian and Mr. Chimurenga. It has made many people very happy.
I really like that plot line. That was a lot of fun.
Them are already organizing the next Pantagruel Carnival celebrations, and they plan to turn it into a world-class event.
Just giving pamphlets to everybody was a riot.
Dance, fireworks, and the honor guard of female red maki to keep the peace. I think you would like their uniforms. They are very eye-catching. But enough talking about our troubles. I heard that a very peculiar green diamond called Pride of the Ajani was auctioned for $55 million. I am livid. That diamond is an important part of my people's history.
Ah, didn't
it
we?
It belongs in the Grand Chien Museum.
Didn't Chimurenga have
my
that?
attention is being called elsewhere, my friend.
Did we give that to someone?
Let me just say one last thing. I learned that Corazon Santiago faced trial, and you destroyed her in court.
Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
My heart swelled when I saw that she was found guilty of war crimes, and that Adonis now faces lawsuits and falling stock.
Biff ran off with the diamond. I thought we convinced him to give us back the diamond.
What a blow to your reputation it would have been for you had you not won the case.
I was positive
that
we
now
did.
You will have many new contracts, which means more opportunities to do good in your own unique way. Best wishes to you. Au revoir.
We convinced Biff with the diamond. Oh, we gave him the diamond in exchange for... I just remembered because it was like, he agreed to give it to Chimurenga, and then he was like, okay, I'll be off. And Chimurenga was like, yeah, okay, but like one problem, that diamond's still in your pocket. But then I guess maybe we didn't do it. Oh, look at the sick blood coming down from the rafters with the double machetes. This is the All-American team here, I think. No, it's not. This guy had a motorbike? We convinced him to give it up. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I forgot to give it back. Maybe I just like, something happened. No idea who this is. Merc said I didn't even touch, right? My dudes. This was fun. What a good game. 10 sessions? Came out pretty good time. This was aces. I'd play this again. I want to play it as evil mercs. I don't know how different it really is, but like we did it on Iron Man, which I think is the biggest accomplishment for this game, because everyone else I watched that played this was like save scumming left, right, and center. We lost 9 mercenaries over the course of the campaign, which was, I think we were pushing our luck by the end of it. Like, I'd really love to do it with like the one all Russian squad and the run all American squad, because I think that they would just be really, really funny, and I bet have a lot of cool things. So yeah, like we never used Ivan. Uncle Fidel, the best merc. Yeah, I mean, we lost Fidel. Red was a lot of fun. Larry, obviously the biggest loss of the campaign. Blood was a huge one. But I mean, I don't know, man. I think the melee is just like not good. It's too easy to miss on a melee sneak attack. Like way too easy to miss on a melee sneak attack. Honestly, I kind of feel like you shouldn't. If you're sneak attacking someone with melee, I don't think you should be allowed to miss. Special thanks to the Bulgarian Special Forces. That's a fun one. And to all of our fans. I love that also, like, this is a Jagged Alliance game that, like, they came back and made this game after, like, what was a bunch of dumpster fire Jagged Alliance games where they completely ruined their entire reputation. And they're like, this game came back to be like, we want to prove that we can make a Jagged Alliance game that like is what you guys want. And they made fun of this, like in all of their opening marketing work, all of their like early trailers and stuff like that. They made fun of how bad the other Jagged Alliance games were. And they were like, this is the one to win you back. And I mean, I didn't play a lot of the bad ones, but this one was very good. Like, I think they did a great job with this. Some people had problems with it, I know, playing it. I saw a couple of streamers like rage quit on it. But we played on the second hardest difficulty and on Iron Man, and it was like just right. I was on edge the whole time. We snowballed the end, I will say that. But that's also because we did the fort. Yeah, we fought all the army guys and then went and saved the president, which clearly is not the way you're meant to do it. It kind of seems to me like you're meant to save the president, maybe do the fort, and then go find Corazon after. Like sail back to Ernie. 1, 2, and Deadly Game references. Yeah, so much fan service, it's great. I mean, the writing in this game is absolutely killer. I had so much fun with it. I think there's only 3 Russians. No. There's at least 6. Iron Man on the first run. I know, right? I'm like a lunatic. Super hard no loss challenge. Super hard only aim merc challenge. Blood was bogus. I remember that one. Yeah. We hit a couple of like buggy things that didn't seem right. Like there was a few times in stealth that it was just like I was trying to click and shoot someone at the beginning of combat before combat started, and it was like, yeah, we've just decided to disable that function right now for no good reason. And you'd just be like, no, please. If they don't hit him, he's going to die. The twists also the game gets you. Like the game is designed so that you lose mercs, right? Like the ambush outside the mansion, the refugee camp. I mean, like those are very clearly designed to be like, there's no way you're getting out of this without a loss. Or it's unlikely you'll get out of this without a loss. The other one in action, I don't remember anything, a long time ago, yeah. I did manage, yeah. And I mean, we were running out of hireable mercs. Like a lot of the mercs wouldn't work with us. Some of them wouldn't work with us because we got too many people killed, which was really cool. Ready you rage quit on an XCOM, you're gonna miss shots and die. I think it's just like people can't, you can't really handle it. Like you get really attached, especially in a game like XCOM where you make your own soldiers and you carry them through like 20-30 hours of the game, and then they get dunked because like they got crit headshotted behind full cover and like one tapped. Like I get why people save scum in those type of games, in these type of games. I absolutely get it. There's like no judgment. I think I'm a lunatic for playing it on Iron Man, but also there's a real joy on stream for me of being like, no, we're gonna play through it and like take every risk and like live with our consequences. Because I feel like if I didn't have an audience, I couldn't do that. Like I would be save scumming if I didn't have like chat to hold me accountable. Even in games where you can like save scum on Iron Man, like sometimes it's still like Alt F4, you know? That happened in our War Tales run, right? Like we had a panic moment in War Tales where I lost something and I Alt F4'd and it corrupted my save. The super secret shadow that only I can see, that's gonna be burned into my head forever. Once you get used to the tactics, it's first island, it just clicks. Yeah. I mean, once we learned how to use sniper rifles with silencers, the game changed. That's my number one tip is like put a silencer on every gun you own and then just snipe the hell out of everybody and you'll win. But not every gun you own because like the machine guns don't need them. And it's good to have a couple of people, like having people like Steroid without a silencer was really valuable because he built up grit from just like standing around. So he'd build up grit, he'd be loud, everyone would see him, they'd try to go for him, and then they just like, they wouldn't see my snipers who would just sit there in flanking positions and just absolutely open up on everybody. You kind of had to learn a little bit on how to bait the AI, so. The Lone Wolf with Vicky? Ooh, that's a good one. I think if I did Lone Wolf, I'd have to do like an AIM merc. Take this bill and get really small. Larry was, his writing was really good. Saves coming, yes, rage quitting, not so much. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just like, yeah. Sometimes when things aren't clear and you just like, you can't take it. It's just too much of a heartbreak. You don't want to save scum it. You don't want to play the mission over again. And I will say, like, the army invasion, like, while it was kind of cool, it was also like a huge pain in the ass, right? Having to go back and like refight every single fight, every single territory we had captured, refight it again, but against guys in like heavy armor and burn through all my AP ammo. Like, that sucked. That was not fun. I just auto-resolved most of those fights because I was just like, I'm not interested in fighting these battles again. Like, I've already done this map. I don't want to do it with all my good ammo. And weirdly enough, when I fought those fights in person, I often did worse than the auto-resolves, which was like different compared to every other fight I fought. So, I don't know. But like rage quitting a FromSoft game because it's too hard. Yeah. But I mean, I can get that. I've definitely rage quit a FromSoft game before. Love the Iron Man balls to the wall. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's the way to go. The Iron Man is just like so much fun. I like having to live with my mistakes. And whether or not that mistake means stepping on every single landmine in the game and having to slow things down so I can heal. But it was good because it's also like, I don't know, I was incentivized to like loot every single corner of every single map so that we had healing supplies so we could patch up from the landmines. Word Tales, the Fun Real Ceremony attack.
Did Steroid finally find his stash of protein powder?
I don't think so. I don't think he did. Thank you for the biddies, narrator. Auto-resolve somewhat lets you beat impossible odds. Yeah, I think one thing is like the auto-resolve won't kill any of your mercs. I don't think. If it did, man, it would be... Like if I was playing on Iron Man and I auto-resolved and a merc died, I would rage quit. Like that, I think that would be something that I would be like, okay, that like a decisive win and a merc's at full health and it gets killed or something like that. I'd be like, oh, I can't go back. Rage quit. But maybe not. I had a battle where my 6 mercs were against 20 or more troops. Oh, dude, you should have seen us in the fort. When we attacked the fort, we were up against like 25, 26 guys. And we just sat outside with 2 mortar teams and just like leveled the place. But we had 12 mercs because we snuck a crew inside. Mouse got no cheese. I don't know, man. I think cheese is just bullets. It will kill, but the chances are low for an auto-resolve. Okay. Yeah, see, that would gut me. Hi, Barry, who could see every landmine, and he'd never run at the head of my party, so he's always too late with the detection. Yeah, I really think the landmines need... Like, that's like my one complaint with the game, is like, they gotta fix the landmines. What are the mods like? I wonder. What are the mods like for this game? Boop, 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 boop. Well, that's not very good. Top rated all time. Show chance to hit. All right, that makes sense. Crafting items to squad bag. Oh, that's a great mod. I actually agree with that. Your squad supplies can carry like gunpowder and parts and stuff. Yeah. It kind of seemed crazy that you could carry that much ammo, but you had to like cart all that around. Mines never run out. Custom settings. Active pause. This was another thing I actually kind of wanted. If you want to install an ambush. Hey, Mona. Descriptive chance to hit. Just shows pluses, I guess. Merc inventory size increases inventory size. Cheats menu, drop everything. Black market, scrap knives. I'd also like that. Scrap knives, scrap pipes, scrap lenses. That would be good. Create multiple imp mercenaries. I'd also like that. It kind of seemed like you should be able to create an infinite amount of imps. Especially if you get everybody else killed. XP and level. AI generated portraits. Weird. Portrait replacements. Why? Trap is mechanical or explosive. Shows more clearly if the trap is a mechanical or an explosive. Oh, that's another really good one, actually. That should kind of be in base game. This would also be good. Better ammo icons. These are pretty good mods. Colored ammo type. Free AP moves. Alright. These are pretty solid. Nothing too crazy with them. Whoop. Be cool if there was a special interaction when you say scum with mouse on the team. Kind of a neat idea. Because you're cheesing it. That would be very cute. If you had only imps, you'd miss all the cheesy voice lines from the scripted mercs. Yeah. I guess I'm thinking like only imps as being like everyone, you've gotten everyone else killed. You should be able to keep hiring imps. Disable is mechanical. Disarm is explosive. Yeah. Somebody pointed that out to me on like my 8th stream or something like that, and I was like, no way. And then it was a game changer. Reruns it'd be a neat mod. Yeah, all the imps. Yeah. The disabled disarm was like big. That's definitely a like top 5 things I wish I knew before I started playing Jagged Alliance 3. Number 1, don't step on the landmines.